Bloody Amazon. I ordered 4 Kindles on a Black Friday deal and they sent me 2 Ronnie's DVD. Ladies, gentlemen and variations thereupon, this is modern escapism. Welcome to the show. My name is Oodles, the little Jew who saved Christmas. Joining me today, all he needs is a bottle of rum and his annual Cliff Richard calendar. It's Stig.
Hello.
He sometimes steps in for Santa Claus due to his striking resemblance to a Greek bishop canonised for his forsaking of science and his love of gold. It's Gadget.
Hello.
His favourite part of Christmas Day is the lack of stigma for eating a tray of carbs and 6 cans of old speckled hen and being able to nap at 3 p.m. It's Biggie.
6, 7. I don't know what that means.
You've never looked older.
Right, I'm off. See you later.
And finally, every good person needs a feisty little elf to help empty your sack and shine. RGB likes to shine in the face of little shitty kids. It's Candy.
I'm here to serve.
Guys, it's the Christmas season.
So it is.
Ho, ho, friggity ho.
You are the who.
Christmas time, mistletoe and wine.
Who's got the decks up already?
You.
I have.
Yeah, I have. I did it last week.
Almost.
Not yet.
With two creative decks sitting right outside my office door, which means I can't get in and out of my office very easily.
We don't do it 'cause
I always
I'm
tell
lucky.
the kids it's first weekend of December, but because December the 1st was a Monday, I was like, yeah, we'll do it. Made sense.
I love it. I love having the decks up.
What did everyone get for Black Friday? You get any deals?
Some
really?
computer memory. A computer hard drive.
Biggie, perking up.
Oh.
He loves a bit of
Semi.
memory.
Got a semi.
Biggie, 2 terabytes.
Oh,
Slot it right in. You go.
Keep going. I'm edging.
I got 86 pence off the game that I'm going to be talking about tonight.
Oh,
fantastic.
bargain.
Fantastic.
I
You
got
go,
an email
Candy.
to say my credit score's gone down by 15 points randomly, so I got trauma.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm now fair.
Congratulations. I got every single Christmas gift for kids, which was good. We do
Nice.
it all every Black Friday, every time.
I've already done
it.
all of mine, I think.
I bought
Christmas
me
is done.
her present during that.
Everything done. I got my son the new VR, well, the newish one, the 3S one. 80 quid
Glad.
off. 80 quid
Yeah.
off.
Have you seen how much the PlayStation is, or was?
Nope.
300
Don't
quid
need
for a
one of
regular
them.
PS5.
Don't need one of them.
That's good, that, isn't it?
Well, back down to normal prices then.
Yeah.
Very good. That's how much I paid for it when I first got one. Very good. And I got a few games and stuff, but yeah. We all had a good week?
I've been on the last short
Fucking hell,
weekend.
don't all
Bit tired.
fucking jump at once.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I have. I was just processing the question.
Booze and food all weekend.
Mm.
Need to detox.
Mm.
I've been
Time.
walking around with sweaty nerds at MCM Comic Con.
Ew.
It was stanky.
Yeah, don't pretend you're not one of them.
Oh, I'm one of the best ones. I'm the stankiest.
She was husband hunting.
Yeah, I was. Do you know what I bought, though? Oodles, you'll like this.
Go
A
on.
very, very large canvas of Godzilla.
Big into that.
Yeah.
Big into that. No RGB nonsense, just a good bit of knitwear and the king of monsters.
Oh, speaking about RP, I can't even say RGBs.
I saw that.
Oh, no. It
Oh,
looks
it's
fucking
PlayStation.
terrible.
No,
It
I
does,
love
because
it.
my camera's shite.
Absolute pony.
No, love it.
That's all.
shine-
Problem is,
You
where I
shine that
sit, I
RGB
completely
bright,
block
Biggie.
it. Look.
You just look like kind of you got a halo.
I was going to say, I just thought your head was glowing.
More than usual.
I died this week, or nearly died.
That's a bit
was
dramatic,
my
really, wasn't
week.
it?
Bit dramatic.
He doesn't do anything that's not dramatic.
You got confused with Good Friday.
Yeah, I suppose I did. But yeah, it's not been the greatest week. It's not been the worst week. But all I need to know is what's been going on in the world of entertainment. Because I've not been entertained in so long. It's time for Biggie's Breaking News.
You may already know, but he doesn't, because it's time for Biggie's Breaking News.
Well, you mentioned gaming. The Game Award nominations are out. That's right. It's that time of year again. So I'm not going to go through the massive list. I can if you really want me to,
Good.
but rather
No.
there's a nice summary here.
Why don't you just give them the website address and they can look themselves, the lazy bastards.
Yeah. So, top of the list is a bit of a favourite on here. Is the well-received French fantasy RPG adventure game Clair Obscur Expedition 33 with a total of 12 nominations. The
I hope
most
they win
in
them
an
all.
11-year history of the Game Awards.
I think they could win them all.
They could. They've certainly got a good chance.
But they can't win
I don't
all
think-
13 because 3 of them are in the same category.
Yeah.
They can win a maximum of 11.
I don't think they will. But this is where I have a bit of a problem with the Game Awards. But just they have like the best of game, then they have the best RPG, then they have the best, and they're all like the same fucking games in these
Yeah.
in these categories.
Yeah.
It's like if
Makes no
something's the
sense,
best
does it?
game, if Clair Obscur is the best game, and say Kingdom Come Delivery wins the best RPG, how does that make sense?
Yeah, exactly. Like because it's in the same category. You're right.
Yeah, but
It's a shame because
by proxy, Clair Obscur would be the best RPG as well.
yeah,
Yeah, makes no sense, does it?
but
It
yeah,
is a shame because Death Stranding 2 and Kingdom Come Deliverance, I think, have been phenomenal. Not that I played Kingdom Come 2, but the people I know that are into those games have absolutely loved it. If it was any other year, it would have been Death Stranding 2 for everything because it's phenomenal.
Well, that has been nominated alongside Ghost of Yoto, which both have got 7
Keep forgetting that
nominations.
exists.
Best Action Adventure and Best Score and Music as well. Hades 2 scored big category nominations in Game of the Year, Best Independent Game, Best Action. Hollow Knight Silk Song placed in Game of the Year and Best Art Direction. Sony Interactive Entertainment is the most nominated publisher this year with 19 nominations, 3 more than last year. When it also led, followed by Kepler Interactive with 13 nominations and EA and Microsoft both with 10. And you
I
have
want
up
to know
until
who's going to be
December
the best esports athletes.
I have not got that list.
why don't you tell us who's up for Game of the Year, the big one? Rather than just listing how many nominations a game has been nominated for, please.
Such a grump,
Oh,
isn't
all
he?
right.
Go on,
Now
Biggie.
you
You
want
do
the
it how
list.
you want.
Oh, yeah, now I've got to go to the bloody website to bring up the list because I didn't think you
God.
wanted it.
Right.
Don't let them bully you, Biggie.
Expedition 33, Hades 2, Silk Song, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Donkey Kong Bonanza, and Death Stranding 2. How do we feel about those 6 games, people?
I think it'll be between, like, realistically, it's between Expedition 33 and Death Stranding. And I do think it'll
Yeah.
be Expedition 33 that wins it.
Yeah.
I think Silk Song doesn't have a chance of winning it, sadly enough, because so many people bounced off it because of the difficulty.
It's not hard, is it, Stig?
Nah, easy. Actually, it is quite difficult, but yeah, you just got to stick with it.
I know that, but it's what people are like.
Crap.
I couldn't finish the first one.
Yeah.
It's too hard.
No, I think it'll be Expedition 33. I really don't see how it can't be.
My favourite out of all of them is Death Stranding 2.
Mm.
But Expedition 33 should win it just because it's more independent. I know Kojima Productions are independent as well, but I like to see an underdog win anything.
How would you feel if it was if it was the second iteration of Expedition whatever, and they'd been a studio together for 10 years, like Kojima has, like Kojima Productions? I think it
It'd
would
be less
closer.
impressive, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I think they're getting a lot of the benefit
It's first,
of the doubts.
first
of that.
out the gate. It's like a lot of people think when Larian won for Baldur's Gate 3, they thought that was their first game.
Mm.
People
Yeah.
like me and Gadget were like, we've been playing their games for years.
Since the 90s.
It's not their first game, but it had that pop about it, and I think Expedition 33 should ride on that pop. That big wow that came out. So ultimately, I think Death Stranding 2 is the better game, more polished, better game in general, and it does things for the medium that Expedition 33 doesn't do, as in performance capture, stuff like that, and just general dialogue. It doesn't feel like a game most of the time, but Expedition 33 should win it. Simple, just should.
I'm generally more interested in the undercategories rather than Game of the Year at this point, because I'm fairly sure it's Expedition 33's got it wrapped up. But I'm thinking ones like Best Action Game, which is Battlefield 6, Doom: The Dark Ages, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, and Shinobi: Art of Vengeance. That's an interesting category. Same with
I've not played any.
Same with Best Action Adventure, which is Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Silk Song, Indiana Jones, and Split Fiction. Any of them could win that, really.
As long as Indiana Jones don't win, because that game's terrible.
It's not terrible. You're
Fucking
wrong.
shit.
Go fucking deliver some pizza across a bar in Australia, you fucking Kojima bumming prick.
Ain't a nerve there, sweetheart.
Go on, Karen. Yeah, because you're always giving it shit. But it's not shit. It's not shit. Death Stranding is shit. There you go, Death Stranding. Absolute bobbins.
Yeah, it's
fucking boring shite.
I agree.
Also, best narrative is the only one where I didn't vote for Expedition 33. I voted for Silent Hill F because I've got right the way to the end of that, and I really love the narrative.
Mm.
If you want to vote, you still can up until December the 10th. So this podcast will be out still with time to vote on their website.
Although I should, though. I do want Jennifer English to win.
Yeah, I voted. Why not? I actually voted for Troy Baker. Of all the ones that Expedition 33 was nominated for, the one I didn't vote for them was performance. I voted for Troy for Indiana Jones.
I don't think performance was that stellar, apart from some standout moments in Expedition 33. I don't think it was consistently amazing.
Jennifer English was consistently amazing.
I think you're wrong. I think you're dead wrong on that. I'm sorry.
I think
you seem to have really turned your back on that game.
I loved it. I love it. It's a 10 out of 10 game.
But you always talk it down.
You're allowed to be subjective and objective, aren't you?
Yeah.
No, you decide to be contrarian.
Yeah.
I think the proof's going to be in 5-10 years when we look back. I think you'll probably hold Expedition 33 in a higher regard because I think it's a bit kind of a generation-defining game.
I think it's really special. I just think if something can capture me, that kind of game can capture me, I'll find it just special. There's so many turn-based games and things like that there are a dime a dozen, a lot of them. But I found it really special.
Oh, combat's fantastic in it.
Okay, so Expedition 33 didn't do anything new, but what it did everything excellently.
Oh, did it better?
Yeah.
Than anything prior.
And that's
there's no way you can say that there's a better turn-based JRPG style game. There isn't.
Yeah, and that's why it's kind of a genre-defining game. It's like the peak of what
Midnight
can be achieved.
Suns enters the room regarding the stuff at the Abbey.
Fuck off.
What?
I hate that.
He's being a dick. He just wants to do the dating simulator between Marvel characters again. And he knows that I love.
They implemented that. That blows my mind.
It's crazy, man. People like
because the game, the Midnight Suns, is actually a great game if you take that Abbey shite out.
Yeah, I think that Dragon Quest XI is pretty close.
Yeah, but it's very similar, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's good storytelling and good characters.
Good storytelling.
That helps.
Yeah.
That really
it does
really
help. It helps to care about the characters as well.
Yeah.
You genuinely do care about everyone in that game, which is rare. I didn't care about every single character in Death Stranding 2. I don't know. I think Death Stranding 2's lasted with me longer.
I'm only joking. I've never played it. I just don't like the look or anything.
No, it's just. No, I get it. It's not a game for everyone.
I didn't end up finishing it.
It looks phenomenal. It does look phenomenal. And the soundtrack's good.
It just lasted. It's lasted in my brain longer. You know what I mean? That's all it is. Lasting appeal. There's a lasting appeal award.
Maybe that's just it. Maybe
Yeah.
it's just so much of Expedition 33's fallen out of your head that you're looking on it less favorably now.
No, maybe I'm just traumatized by it. Fucking very. That's the thing. It's not fun because it's sad.
Mm.
Really fucking sad.
That's why it's the most French game in the world.
But then so's Death Stranding.
Death Stranding is really sad as well. It's really sad.
Where's all our
I
happy games?
spent so long in Death Stranding 2 building all the roads, and I didn't get an achievement pop. I'm like, oh, what's going on? And I'm like 57 hours into the game, and then I find a whole new fucking set of roads that need 10,000 of everything to build. I'm like, nah, fuck it! And I sold my PlayStation.
I do think I'm going to say I've played a little bit of it, and just from other people's reactions, I know some people love it, but I do think Donkey Kong Bonanza it's the pity Nintendo vote there. It should have been Arc Raiders, in my opinion.
Do you know with Donkey Kong Bonanza, right? I bought that
I'm
over
surprised
month.
it wasn't Mario Kart.
I played
World?
Donkey Kong Bonanza for about, I don't know, 5-6 hours, and I sold it. Didn't like it. Just didn't like it. Did no lasting impression on me whatsoever. I didn't like it.
Lots of
I don't
people
know
do
much
though,
about it,
don't
do
they?
you?
So I've heard people talk about
It's
it.
not
And I
like
really
Mario
hear people
Odyssey.
talk
I think
about
a lot
it.
of
Mario
people
Odyssey
do
blew me
love it.
away.
Yeah, I think a lot of people do love it, but I don't think I don't know. I just get the impression from like other people that it's fine.
No one's screaming about it still. Like I was talking about Mario
exactly.
Odyssey for 5 years.
I
It's not
just
like
see
you've gone and got
Nintendo
one, is it,
games.
Stig?
Yeah, they could have done something really funny and gone with the re-release of Zelda.
There we go.
They're the two highest Metacritic scoring games of the year.
Yeah, both games that won 6 years ago or whatever.
Yeah.
Wild,
Anyway,
literally. Next,
So, moving on. Krafton CEO admits he did consult ChatGPT about the Subnautica 2 situation. So, if you remember this is the court case that has been going on for a little while, where the Sub 2 developers were basically going to have a $250 million bonus to the developers, but it was cancelled or they got sacked, didn't they?
Yeah,
Remember right?
they got sacked, and I think the game was taken off them.
Jesus.
And there's some dodgy stuff going on behind the scenes. But yeah, it now turns out that the CEO admitted, he said, I started discussing this matter with various teams within the company to figure out what we could do about that situation. In a testimony, the CEO said he chatted to various teams within the company about this and searched on ChatGPT to get faster answers to figure out what kind of rights we have, adding that he used it just like Google search. Lawyers for the former Unknown Worlds lead subsequently brought up a message Chang Han had sent to Krafton head of corporate development Maria Park in June, in which he wrote, "Now ChatGPT is starting to answer that it's difficult to cancel the earnout. If so, this is a contract under which we can only be dragged around." And then basically asked why he had deleted it. He was worried about the information being used.
Shocking.
But
That court case is not going in his favour.
not at all. Not
Also-
at all.
Also, he's the CEO for a publisher that has a legal department. Ask the lawyers that you pay. Do not ask fucking ChatGPT. The lawyers will
It's
tell
just
you,
awful.
no, we can't back out of this payment. Then you have to work out what you want to do.
Yeah.
Fucking dickhead.
Very sad.
Next.
Speaking of Nintendo earlier, Nintendo are going to acquire Bandai Namco Studios Singapore, and it will be renamed Nintendo Studios Singapore.
What has Bandai Namco Studios Singapore made?
That Hiragami, if you remember that from the showcase recently, I think you guys were talking about it. It's that weird sort of origami style platformer,
Oh, yeah.
open world thing that everyone's interested in.
Yeah. Fair enough.
It's like Nintendo starting to do what
Yeah.
everybody else is and start snapping up studios.
It has not sold well. It came out in September. It only has 20 reviews on Steam that are mixed.
Splatoon. So, is that right? Game titles by Bandai Namco.
Singapore.
I did put Bandai Namco Singapore in. Ace Combat 7, Soul Calibur 6, Splatoon 3. That's what comes up here.
Nah, maybe they were a consulting studio then. Maybe
they probably helped
out
them.
on them.
Yeah, so maybe it's not as big as I thought it was going to be.
Hmm. But still, it's
Although
unusual to hear about Nintendo snapping up studios, isn't it?
Yeah, they've got Tekken here. If Tekken become a Nintendo only franchise,
Tekken
Might be
Smash
the only-
Brothers.
might be the only way to ever get me over to a Switch 2 at this point.
Here comes a new challenger. It's me.
You could just see Yin Kazama smashing the shit out of Mario, couldn't you?
Yeah.
I don't think he'd
I
win.
mean, all
Yoshi
Mario can do
versus,
really is jump on him.
Yoshi versus Gon.
No, I'm saying I don't
Throwing
think he'd be
Mario
able
into
to
a
win because
volcano.
Stig will know as an expert. You can't. It's difficult to fight small characters like Mario.
Yeah,
Like
was
Gon.
right.
Remember Gon?
yeah, Dr.
Just
B.
mentioned him.
Anyone pick them characters? You're like, I'm not fucking taking you seriously. So Mario would have an advantage.
But then you still get the shit knocked out of him in the end.
Well, look at the size of him next to Pauline in Mario Odyssey. He's a small man.
He's just a short king.
He's a short king, the shortest king. He's about
Unless
3 foot.
he took a big mushroom.
Then he might be adult sized.
Yeah.
I just couldn't imagine seeing a Mario with normal limbs like a Tekken character.
Well,
That would be horrible.
I don't want to see Tekken characters against Mario characters, so no.
Well, don't play Super Smash Brothers then.
I know Solid Snake's in it, isn't he?
Yeah, so is in Smash Brothers, Jin Kazama's in it, and
Is he?
Heihachi. Yeah.
Disappointing.
But they're all dinky little things, aren't they? On that.
Yeah. Well,
See,
speaking of Snake, Metal Gear Solid Delta producers hoping to remake Metal Gear Solid 4, rescuing it from the PS3 jail.
Good.
Please.
This is already a Master Collection Volume 2 in the works. So, he apparently in an interview, producer Noriaki Akamura showed interest in revisiting the PS3 exclusive. Asked about what's next for the team, he says they're still in the stage of figuring out what the next project is. We might work on another remake, or we might try something creatively entirely new. The Metal Gear series is basically a piece of video game history. It spans everything from pixel art to film-like presentations. The ideal approach to remaking or representing each title is different.
So
We don't intend to apply the exact methodology, which I probably said was right the first time, we use for Metal Gear Solid Delta to every game. We want to consider the best approach for each one individually.
You know why? I've read Kojima's book. You know why everyone thinks that Metal Gear Solid 4 is stuck on PS3 because it's hard to recreate and stuff like that. Do you know the reason why it's not been brought anywhere else? And Gadget will know because he's played it. And Stig, that game's 95% trademark, and like it's got loads of real stuff in it. It's got iPods. It's got Red Bull. It's got the whole thing is just copyright Mageddon.
Yeah, but
Like
that's
every
just,
single thing.
Yeah, you can patch them out, though.
yeah, that's just assets you can take out. There literally is not a point where Snake's like, I'm going to listen to this on my iPod. You know, it's like
There
it's
is.
It's not. I've played it, you fucker. It's not. I know it's in there. The iPod is branded in the menu.
No. Him and Otter can say, if you play this on your iPod, your Apple iPod,
Also,
you can
incidentally,
listen to the Metal Gear podcast.
I'm breaking the flow of this because I just need to ask Ools, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you shaking a bottle of brown?
It's medicine.
Okay, are you muting your microphone when you do that? Because I do not want to have to edit out.
Did you hear it? Did you hear it?
Well, that's what I'm just making sure of. Sometimes Discord doesn't pick these things up.
I thought you were doing a shake weight.
It's medicine.
And by that, it
in
means
answer to
booze.
Yeah, it looks like moonshine.
your theory, he went on to say he's personally hoping for a remake of Metal Gear Solid 4. The hardware of that era required some extremely unique design choices to get good 3D performance with the tech available. And Metal Gear Solid 4 ended up with some pretty unusual code because of that. Bringing it over now would be a real challenge, I think.
I mean, I hope they do, because shockingly enough, even though it's only got about 10 minutes of actual gameplay, Metal Gear
There's a good
Solid
game
4
in
is
there,
really
isn't there?
good.
I liked it.
I know,
It's a good story.
Candy can't play it because it's diametrically opposed to Fallout, because the opening line of dialogue is "War has changed."
Oh yeah, no, that's me out.
That's literally the first sentence it says, yeah.
Yeah.
Not on my watch.
I think it's a good game. It's more akin to like Metal Gear 2, where it's a lot of watching cutscenes, but they're not bad cutscenes.
Also, I just love that.
Yeah.
I love that last boss fight of old Snake and old Ocelot fucking meat slapping each other.
He gives him a kiss.
It's the
He
fucking
literally
gayest
gives
shit
him a
ever.
kiss.
And then that long drawn out crawl down to the core at the end when your suits explode and everything. Oh, it's a fucking
It's cool.
It's a wild,
cool game.
weird game.
It is a weird game, but in a interesting way.
Next up, speaking of war, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 European sales are 63% down on Battlefield 6 and 50% down on Black Ops 6.
Too big to fail.
And it's already
apparently.
up for sale. 2 weeks after its launch date.
It's up for sale. We can buy the studio
on sale.
Oh,
It was 15% off for Black Friday.
Yeah.
Black Ops Friday.
Eee.
Yeah.
15%.
Yeah, it's not doing well.
Not enough to push me to buy a game.
No. But I just think it's interesting that normally that wouldn't happen so quick. But it's
Because it's shite.
it's reviewing badly.
Oh, it's mostly
People's
negative
general
on
opinion
Steam.
is poor. Yeah.
Let's have a look
Not
at some of
doing well.
these. By far the sloppiest, worst executed, and least fun COD I've ever played. I can't believe I actually paid $100 Canadian with tax to have a bad time.
Okay. I believe people pay for that.
Well, there's I watched a video YouTuber that I like, Bricky. He did like a really powerful deep dive on how bad it actually was, and he managed to get a refund on the game from Steam despite having played about 6 hours of it, because of the amount of AI bullshit in it. And like that's what people have been doing. They're just been flat out refunding it at this point.
Yeah, I mean, if the game's not telling us, surely you're well within your rights.
So it has a note on the Steam page. I don't know about the other stores, but it has a note on the Steam page saying that generative AI was used in the making of this game. What that tag doesn't tell you is that like character animations are Gen AI. Like a lot of dialogue is Gen AI. Like there is so much
That weird boss,
the Studio Ghibli player character card things, and like it's more than just they used a bit of ChatGPT to help them with the code. You know,
Remember,
there's a lot of it is AI.
When Call of Duty first came out, we're like, oh my god, we've got a Medal of Honor beta. It's just such a cool game. Like when we played Big Red One for the first time. Remember that?
Oh yeah,
it's fucking good shit, man.
When you did
look at it now.
When you did D-Day in the very first one, you went up the beaches.
Yeah, man.
It's fucking grand.
They were great.
Or
good.
Or the African front in Call of Duty 3, was it? Yeah, 3 was the African one.
Oh, that first Modern Warfare, what a moment that was.
Oh, that changed everything, that.
What a moment. Even I were playing online on that.
Well, it's not even the online stuff. I mean that mission in
storytelling.
Chernobyl. The mission in Chernobyl is just, they've never beat
all
it
gillied
since.
up.
Yeah. Fucking loved that one.
God, unreal. That game was unreal. And the two after it were unreal.
And the remaster versions just made me want to go and play it again.
So good, man. What fall from game? They need to really pull it out of the bag next year.
They need to not do one next year. They need to like have a fucking break. Like
I was literally about to say that. Yeah, they need to step
it
up.
Can they afford to though?
It's a multi-billion-dollar company. They fucking better be able to. But I said this last time. Battlefield released a shit one with 2042 or whatever it was called, 2140 or whatever that last one was.
No, you're right. 2042.
And then they took 4 years and made a good one. Like, they didn't just think, we'll just throw out an expansion pass or we'll do another one in a couple of years. No, they just fucking took the time to build a new one. And it's good. They gave the fans what they wanted. Call of Duty needs to have... They have 5 studios in total working on this franchise. They can take a year off and release a good one.
Maybe that's part of the problem. 5 studios working on one game, all doing different
where's the vision?
No wonder it falls apart.
Well, the vision's in the boardroom, you see, and the boardroom vision is line go up.
Yeah.
That seems to be the problem with most studios, isn't it? The bigger they get, the worse the games get.
The lines need to go up. Pay
Fuck
out
the
less,
lines.
make more money.
Oh, the fucking
You
line.
can't fuck the lines. The line is life. The line is love. Worship at the line, Candy. Get in the boardroom now.
I refuse.
We'll
This is what
corporatize you and
comes-
everything.
She doesn't come to modern escapism boardroom meetings anymore. She's frightened of the
Exactly.
line.
Because fuck the line.
She
I guess Team Cherry will
knows she has to wear
be in a good
chinos.
position again. Because I guess Silk Song's sold well enough, hasn't it? I think it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
like
people
5-6
enjoying it a
million
lot,
copies, easy. Yeah.
So they can do the same thing again. They can step away and do whatever they want now.
Yeah, that's also a 3-person studio.
That's, yeah, they don't need to rush.
I
They
know
can
where
have
that
a year
studio's
off.
going and where that franchise is going.
Yeah. It's wild, man. It's wild. Anyway, it's
Once you
interesting, though.
complete it, you know where it's going.
Yeah, you definitely know where it's going. Next.
Well, over to the world of film and TV and talk about franchise, even though it's only 2 films, but it's now about to become 1. Kill Bill, the whole bloody affair. Yes. So it will debut in
Yes.
theatres as of maybe when this podcast comes out. And it's restoring the Kill Bill project to a single uncut film, which apparently, I did not know this, was what Tarantino originally intended. And he was basically...
I was told that
Well, you
people
could
wouldn't
say-
sit for a 4.5 hour long film.
he was kind of ordered to split it by a certain person who we shall not name, who used to run Miramax. But
Harvey Blank.
Yeah, he was
Fucking
encouraged.
Miramax. Yeah.
he was encouraged to separate the film into 2, so you had to recut, redo things, and all sorts of bits and bobs. So apparently, this now adds 7.5 minutes of never before seen animated footage. But he also has recut and edited the film around, so how he wanted to present this as an original 4.5
Yeah,
hour
different orders of deaths and stuff, yeah.
film. Yeah.
I
Wasn't
was
it
going to
released
go
at the
watch
cinema?
it.
Wasn't it released when Kill Bill 2 came out? Didn't they do double showings? Because what
Yes.
were all those spoof trailers that they did in the middle? And then
Yes.
one became Machete.
Yeah,
No,
that
Was
was
that-
Grindhouse.
That was Grindhouse.
Oh, okay.
Death Proof as well. Was that one?
Yeah.
Grindhouse. But that
And
wasn't
Planet Terror.
that was before Kill Bill 2. When you went to see Kill Bill 2, it was that it showed you the machete.
Yeah.
But I was
Yeah.
a massive fan of Kill Bill. But when the sequel came out, it just didn't hit the heights of the
No,
first one
bollocks,
for me.
load of shite. Kill Bill 2 is amazing as well.
No, that's my opinion.
I need to
don't know.
rewatch them because I'm not massively into that style of cinema, like that genre that he was going for with those films. But that was when I was younger, so I reckon maybe now I'm older, I might
He has
appreciate
not
it a bit more.
made a bad film.
And, well, he has, because he made Death Proof.
No, it's good.
I like Death Proof.
Death Proof
I don't-
shit. It's literally the same thing. It does one thing, and then the film does the exact same thing, like in the
But
second half
better.
of the film. It's fucking terrible.
But better.
It's not better. There's nothing good about
Longer.
it. He literally did the same
And on
film
top of-
twice. Anyway, I was going to go watch it on Friday, but it's my work's Christmas due, so and I've already paid for it, unfortunately.
You have
Otherwise,
to
I
pay
might
for your works Christmas do.
a minibus there, and yeah, I work for the council, mate. Imagine if they
Oh,
found
yeah,
out
that's
that,
true.
oh yeah, we're funding
That'd be on the
thousands of
news
people's
the next
Christmas
day.
parties. Yeah, that'd go down
That's
well,
true.
wouldn't it?
That makes sense. I forgot that you did. Yeah, I forgot that. I'm glad
But
you're
also-
funding it yourselves.
If you're interested, there's a narrative sequel to Kill Bill. Is also premiering in Fortnite later this week,
Not interested.
No.
over 20 years after the original film.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's going to be as fucking disgusting and gory and sweary as the originals on Fortnite. Give.
Well, there you go.
I had to watch a fucking thing on Fortnite over there because my son was so excited, and it just basically copied the Avengers.
Yeah.
It did
I saw
like
that.
a Portals thing, and everything came out, and fucking Scooby-Doo turns up, and the bride turns up from Kill Bill, and they have to fight this fucking kaiju, and King Kong gets thrown into the sky, and it's so weird.
I want to watch that now.
It's quite fun though. For like if you're into
So you
it.
can't argue with it.
Yeah, yeah.
I watched it do it. About 15 minutes long, this event thing. He said, come and watch this, you're going to love it. And he were weird. It was weird.
It sounds weird, to be fair.
It sounds like it was like the end of Ready Player One. It was a bit like that.
Although now I want to see the Avengers Endgame with Scooby-Doo appearing out of the portals next to Captain America.
Just watch
On
Fortnite.
your left!
On your left.
But he's an anthropomorphic Scooby-Doo that walks on his hind legs and has a gun.
Remember when Fortnite was a tower defense game about battling zombies?
I know. It's
Not
insane,
anymore,
isn't it,
baby.
how that's
Not
changed.
anymore.
And they just casually threw in a fucking battle royale mode because PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds was popular.
Hey, they had fucking Godzilla do its atomic breath on this monster, and this monster went, spat it out away. I went, fuck off, that had never happened.
Not my Godzilla.
Not my Godzilla.
They're breaking the law. The law is important with Godzilla.
At this
Nothing
point,
can-
he shouted at his son and said, "This is bullshit. Sit down here and put his Godzilla DVD on."
Sit and watch this.
There's 50 movies over 60 years. You're going to watch them all. Even
This
the
isn't canon.
1997 American one.
This
Yeah,
isn't
we'll watch
canon.
It's not canon.
Still better than Godzilla X Kong.
Nothing's that bad.
Fucking die of that film.
It's awful. Next.
Next, I'll just do it. New Stargate TV series has been ordered at Amazon.
Yes,
Ordered.
Any Stargate fans here?
yes, fucking love
I like
Stargate.
Stargate. I like Stargate.
Oh. Well, the new project
Well
hails
excited.
from Martin Guerrero, I think his name was Guerrero, who began his career in the original Stargate TV franchise.
Well, you want someone from the original franchise.
He was a
Yep.
story editor on Stargate Atlantis.
I
spent 5 years at the franchise.
I like the film a lot, and I like the lore of Stargate, and I've watched quite a fair bit of the show, but I've never like absorbed it that much.
Watched it
And
all.
I remember thinking, this is good budget sci-fi, and they were really clever with the budget, and they didn't make it look. It wasn't Doctor Who levels of cheapness. You know what I mean?
Well,
Still
No, there were
like-
some really fucking
he
cheap episodes
says-
of Stargate.
yeah, they were. Yeah, like stuck in one room.
But he says
Having
he
an
spent
argument.
5 years at the franchise working across all 3 series. Stargate taught me everything about making television. It's written into my DNA. I'm beyond thrilled that Amazon MGM Studios has entrusted me with guiding this incredible franchise into its next phase. For those who have kept the gate active through conventions, rewatches, and unwavering faith, this one's for you. And for those that are new to our world, I promise you're in for something extraordinary.
I do genuinely think that film is
Indeed.
very underrated.
It's good. I liked it.
That's great.
Good
Is it
soundtrack
Roland
as
Emmerich?
well.
Is it Roland Emmerich? I think it's.
Yes, I think
might
so,
be,
yeah.
actually, yeah.
It's got to
he
be.
was
His,
a producer. I think he's
it's got to be his
producing.
best film.
Well, it's before he started just doing films where he broke the world.
Blowing things up.
Executive producers also include Joby Harold, Tori Tunnell for Safe House Pictures, as well as Dean Devlin and Roland Emmerich.
Yeah, it's Roland Emmerich who directed it.
Yeah, I thought so. It's such a clever film. Like he doesn't tell you its story straight away, and I think it's really smart about that.
I was just looking on this review here on Letterboxd. Overall movie quality 3 stars. James Spader's fuckability 5+ stars.
Oh yeah, he looks great. He's got a great look. Curtains, glasses. You know what I mean, it's a great look.
And he got Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
I actually think what's his name who took over the character for SG1 was great as well.
Yeah, I do. I think they did a good job.
What, my guy?
I forgot you.
Kurt Russell
Yeah.
had a perfect crew
Jeffrey-
cut. For
Jeffrey
what I
Dean
remember,
Anderson?
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he did a good job. Yeah, bring it on. Yeah, more Stargate. It's not a bad thing.
It's not going to be a reboot as well, I've heard. It's going to be like in that universe, so it's not just going to be like, oh, we're rebooting.
So they can
these
reference back
characters.
to.
I just wish
That's
we could have got a proper ending for Stargate Universe. I really liked that show, and they cancelled after 2 seasons.
I saw a bit of it. I didn't see a lot of it.
I thought it was really
I think
good.
that's maybe where it's like just Stargate have gone on for so long that people's interest have maybe waned
What
a bit.
more can you do?
So now you give it a gap, you come back, and then that gives it a bit of
Fresh ideas.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. Next.
Hope you're ready for this one. So if you're happy about Stargate, you'll be over the moon about Rush Hour 4 is officially in the works at Paramount after
Nobody
Donald
asked for
Trump
this.
intervention. And not only that, it's the directorial return of disgraced director Brett Ratner. Yay!
Oh, for God's sakes.
So Ratner made his directorial return earlier this year with a $40 million Melania Trump documentary. So no wonder Trump is back in this. Bloody hell.
Make Rush Hour great again.
Is this all Chris Tucker will get out of bed for? A load of cash to do Rush Hour films every decade? What a waste
I
of
can't
talent.
imagine
No,
Jackie
Chris
Chan
Tucker
is
was
probably
good in
gonna
the
flipping around.
Nike film, in the Jordan film.
Oh, yeah, I
that.
forgot he was in that. Yeah,
He was
did come back for it,
really
didn't
good
he?
in that, and he was really subdued. He was like, Shimon Lee! He was proper like
Well, that's the thing.
decent. He can act.
He quit acting because he found God, and he said that all the characters he was playing, like he didn't,
Were horrible.
Yeah, and it wasn't really like what he believed in with his religion. I was like, well, play different characters then, mate. You clearly proved that you can do
act.
it. Yeah, you can act. Go play different characters.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh god, I'm just reading up on why Brett Ratner was cancelled. Jesus Christ.
Don't.
Yeah.
No.
Horrible
Yeah,
man.
that's why I didn't mention it. I'm sure if you remember, you'll remember.
Yeah, well, I didn't remember. I looked it up, and now
It's
it
not
makes
worth
complete.
remembering.
It makes complete sense why Trump's best mates with him.
Yeah.
Also, apparently Ratner emigrated to Israel and is friendly with Benjamin Netanyahu. So you know me.
Next.
Who will be on next week's
Well,
show?
I'll probably hand this over to the man himself because Letterboxd Video Store is imminent. It was mentioned briefly before, but there's one person here that uses it more than anyone else.
I don't use it at all.
I'm on it right now. Look at films. Yeah, it's great. It's a great idea. This is so they're going to do a video store for. They've noticed that a lot of people wishlist films, and these films aren't available anywhere to watch. So they're going to try and create a video store of these kind of films that people are wishlisting
To
rent. So people will be able
good idea.
to watch these films that a lot of streaming services and companies like Paramount and Warner Brothers can't be asked to put onto their services.
Yeah.
They're going to try and make them available. And I'm sure
That's
they
a
won't
good
be
idea.
I'm sure they won't be pirated at all. But yeah, no, I thought it was a really cool idea because there's so many films. I mean, I have a huge wish list, but you just can't find half of them.
No. I agree. It's a good idea.
Especially classic films and old film. A lot of old films. No one, not many places seem asked about putting up on their services.
Yeah,
So.
which streaming service is fucking showing The Page Master? None.
Ice Pirates.
Good.
I'm
I'm glad.
good. Yeah, keep that one off. That's a waste of server space.
That is waste of internet. Cool. Yeah, good. Next.
Over to the world of sport very briefly. Just a quick shout out to the Jamaican bobsleigh team.
What?
International triumph of the four-man team got gold. Yes, they did.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Did you have a lucky egg?
We finally did it.
They're feeling very
Finally did
Olympic
it.
today.
I thought it was just
I
really
can't
cool.
quote
It just
that-
came up
I can't quote that film without being a racist, so I'm not gonna.
without putting an accent on.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. It's something that our friend of the show, Planty, would do in a heartbeat. I ain't doing it.
Oodles. Look in a mirror and tell me what
No.
you see.
No, I'm not doing it.
Tell me what you see.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Sanka,
I'm not
you're
doing
dead.
No, not doing it. Not doing it. Not doing it. Tallulah was my mother's name, by the way. Come on, move on before I get too fucking excited and I'll do it.
Brother.
I'm going to have to watch Cool Runnings now.
Stick did it. Stick did it.
I just
Stick
said
to the
your brother.
racism.
I'm
Stick to
going to
the
watch Cool
racism.
Runnings just because it's an excellent John Candy film.
It is.
I still love that moment.
in it.
I still love that moment where they first get off the plane in Calgary and they're fucking freezing. They've never actually seen snow before.
He's eating it.
dreadlock
One of them's
snaps.
eating it.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
It's a good film.
Okay, over to the world of death, I'm afraid. The
world of death. Stop calling it that.
I think one of you called it that.
When
and
did
then we
this
just kept
become
it.
a
I can't even
segment
remember
of-
how we got that.
Because we
Oh,
took,
but yeah,
we took the
sadly-
piss out of Biggie a while ago because he had like 5 deaths in a row one episode.
But yeah, tributes have poured into Interplay co-founder Rebecca Hyman, who passed away sadly at the age of 62. She's one of the co-founders of Interplay Entertainment, a key programmer, as well as designer of the Bard's Tale 3. She's been battling an aggressive form of cancer and shared her struggle quite openly on Blue Sky. She said, my trailblazing game industry badass friend. Start that again. Her friend posted, my trailblazing game industry badass friend Rebecca Hyman has passed away. Fuck cancer, which I think we can all agree.
Yes.
She had various industry figures all saying her praise, but some of you who may not know, besides her game development work, she was a trans woman and was a notable advocate for LGBTQ plus rights and was recently awarded a Gaming Icon Award for her tireless work in this area.
Still waiting for mine.
So,
Wasn't she the
Yeah,
first person to
yeah.
win a competitive gaming competition?
Yeah, she was
Yes.
the first person to like what was it? I think she might be the first person to like beat Donkey Kong at a certain level or something like that. I can't remember what the actual record was. But yeah, and also without her we wouldn't have things like Fallout or Baldur's Gate. They were published by Interplay.
Earthworm Jim.
Or Earthworm Jim.
so yeah, very important. Sadly, passed away.
Interplay was
this
such
one
a...
hit-
Speaking of which, before you go, though, Interplay was such a big thing. When you saw a box, like a SNES box or a Mega Drive box, you saw an Interplay logo, you thought,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
going to be good. It's going to be good, this.
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
It was that,
It's gonna be
that
good.
Yeah, sign of quality.
yeah.
It was.
They were a great
It's going to be
publisher.
decent, this.
Also speaking
Sad.
of quality, this one upset me a little bit. Tributes to Stone Roses and Primal Scream
Primal Scream.
bassist Manny. Yeah,
It's wild
Gary
bat that
Manny
Manny's dead.
Mounfield. For me, I was in my grunge period before I got to hip hop, and Stone Roses were pretty much my band at the time.
I can see Biggie going around in the sunshine. Proper Manchester, proper ladding it about with his fucking tracksuit
But
on. I could see
As
it.
previously mentioned, his being the bassist, his bass line for Fool's Gold, Arm the
Fucking-
Resurrection.
He wrote a lot of the songs as well.
Yeah, just class, man. Just really
Engine
gutted.
room of that band.
I still listen to their albums, and I do like the second album.
I do. It's controversial. Yeah, it's fucking huge. A band I've seen a few times, and a band that lived what they believed as well off the stage.
But I was only really
were
a big
not
fan of
sober.
Stone Roses. I didn't realise he went into Primal Scream.
Yeah.
That's what I've seen twice. Primal Scream. And Bobby Gillespie, he wrote something lovely about him. Is like something along the lines of like, it weren't a party until he turned up, and you can just imagine. You know what? Sometimes when you go to these parties and stuff, and you think, "Oh, I'm just waiting for that one," but you never admit it to yourselves. Just waiting for that one person to turn up, and then the show will be like, "Fucking, let's go, let's go." And it's a fucking sad loss, man. Really sad loss for Britain.
And then we also had actor Udo Kier, I hope that's how you pronounce his name, who passed away at the age of 81.
Yeah, from one of the best films ever made, Blade. That's when I first saw him.
Dragonetti.
His career spanned
Dragonetti.
7 decades. 7 decades.
He's one of those people who you'll see, he'll just pop up in a random film and you'll know his face
Yep.
Yeah.
and he'll just be in that film it might be in it for a minute or
But he
a
makes an
full part
impact.
in it. Yeah. Like he's just randomly in.
He has the eyes that always
Armageddon.
look like he's crying.
Mm.
And he was in a Korn music video. And I mistook him
Command
for
and-
somebody
Command
else
and
that
Conquer.
died recently.
He was
And
in Command and Conquer as well.
Yeah, he was Yuri in Command and Conquer.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, remember that. Good guy, good actor, good character actor.
He was also
Strange looking.
He's also working with Kojima on OD.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Oh.
was, yeah.
yeah.
They talked about working, but then they didn't get a chance to shoot anything.
Yeah.
Oh. I wonder if
Yeah.
they can still
One
use
of the
his
good ones.
likeness.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It's a bit too soon.
Hmm.
Yeah, but
He's one of the good ones.
he was, but he was in a lot of schlock.
Yeah. Yeah, but he didn't get
One of
fucked,
those
did
ones. Yeah, but I think he said something along the lines of like, even if I'm gonna be, like he was basically saying, even if I'm in a shit film or a small part, I'm gonna make sure that I'm the best thing in it.
Yeah, he's been in Uwe Boll films, and he's like, he's best thing in this.
Yeah.
That's what all actors should do. Then every film would be fucking brilliant.
No, sometimes even if you're the best actor in the world, if it's a bad film, it's a bad film.
Oh, you know what I mean, though. They all made the effort. Some do phone it in.
Yeah, man. Sad. Any more deaths?
No, thank God. But well, there's a little one. Over to the Weird World Web. We have a son that put on his dead mother's lipstick and jewellery to collect pension with her body mummified at home.
What?
It's Psycho.
That is literally psycho.
What's his name? Mr. Bates?
Fuck me, if his name was,
He blew his
name
cover.
was Norman or Bates or anything.
John Bates.
Yeah, that would have been incredible.
John
He
Psycho.
blew his cover over his elaborate pension fraud when he was dressed up as his mother to renew her ID, leading police to find the mummified remains in the basement.
What the fuck?
He'd been successfully collecting his mother's pension every month for 3 years.
Why do you,
after
have to,
her death.
do you have to walk up somewhere and get a pension? Does it not just go into your bank?
Well,
Well, he'd earned nearly £50,000 for that for each year, and he kept a body in the cellar of the home in Italy. And then he was forced to put on his mother's clothes when her identity card expired. And then he showed up at the commune's registry office wearing the woman's dress, wig, lipstick, and jewellery to try and fool the civil servants.
Turning
They
up.
immediately became
Buongiorno.
suspicious.
I am Mamma Mia.
But, there's a mention here. It says he entered the municipal offices at a slow pace. He was wearing a suit with a long skirt. He had lipstick on his lips, nail polish on his hands, jewelry on his neck and hands, old style earrings, dark brown hair. But that neck, on close inspection, was a little too big, and the wrinkles were also strange. The skin of the hands did not look like one of an 85-year-old woman. And the voice, feminine, yes, but every now and then he missed some male notes.
Jesus Christ.
there's an earlier quote from that which just it made me giggle when I first read it. The employee shared her deaths with us, and the local police who were conducting their own investigation got to work. Isolated the images from the surveillance cameras and saw the woman had arrived by car. Alarm! The lady doesn't have a driver's license.
Jesus Christ.
But the best one, final one. Man who claimed bulge was all him faces prison after parakeets found in his pants. The man insisted
Are
that
you getting
suspicious
these
bulge in his
headlines off
pants-
like the Daily Sport?
No,
National
Metro.
Enquirer.
The Onion.
Yep, the man insisted that his suspicious bulge in his pants was simply the handiwork of God. Jesse Angus Martinez, 35, was stopped at the Mexico-US border by Customs and Border Protection agents on
What's
October
that?
the 23rd and asked what the hard-to-miss bulge in his groin area of his trousers was.
And why
He
is it
confidently
moving?
claimed and somewhat
It likes
boasted
you.
that it was just his penis and all him. But upon further inspection, it was found it wasn't just his man who'd in his pants. There were two rare orange-fronted parakeets in small brown bags too. They're apparently unconscious and heavily sedated.
Jesus Christ.
At least they weren't talking, I guess.
Oh, there's someone in my balls. My balls
He
are
wasn't wearing
whistling.
budgie smugglers then, was he?
No, and that's why he wanted to do that. That's why he wanted to do that, listeners. Just for that.
And he can
Just for
face
that.
a maximum of 20 years behind bars.
Well, yeah, it's trafficking an endangered species. It's lying at customs, not declaring. And it's probably animal cruelty as well.
Hmm.
There's quite a few things you can get that man on. Plus, that country doesn't like people coming into that country anymore.
Yeah. Certainly not people with like Mexican names
No.
or skin colours.
And parakeets in the pants. They're eating the parakeets.
Yeah, he gave all of us with big knobs a bad name.
I know.
Noodles.
Be an
Now we have to
interesting
declare
Narcos
it every time we
sequel.
walk in.
I know, it's fucking hell. It's going to be right. Miles harder to get through customs.
It'll be freezing.
Put
Is that it? Is that the news?
That's it, mate.
Oh, what a firecracker. Let's move on to what we've been up to these past few weeks, and we're going to start with Gadget.
Gadget. I have wares if you have coin.
Yes.
So I've had a slightly weird couple of weeks because for some reason I've ended up watching I'm a Celebrity with Pip, and I don't know why. I don't like any of them apart
Watching
from Jack
what?
Osborne. I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here.
You leave Kelly Brook alone.
the,
You leave Kelly Brook alone.
Oh, she's
You do-
ridiculous.
Do you mean the Ant and Dec one?
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing great, pet. You're doing great, pet. You're doing great, pet. That one.
It's fine. The problem is because I've got with it because it's like a nightly show. There's not enough interesting things going on with them for like an hour and a half show every night, and like it gets
Every night?
yeah, it's every night for 3 weeks,
Like Big
And-
Brother used to do.
Yeah, and it's just like the celebrities they've got. I don't care about most of them, and they are dull because functionally, Jack Osborne, who's the only probably interesting one.
I know him.
Lisa Riley off telly.
Who the fuck's Lisa Riley?
Oh, she's on EastEnders. No,
No.
not EastEnders. Not EastEnders.
She's not?
She's Coronation Street. She's on a soap.
I'm pretty sure she was just a TV presenter, isn't she?
Well, she's been a TV presenter, but she's currently on a soap.
She used to do the funny videos, after.
Yeah, she used to do You've Been Framed after Jeremy Beadle died.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, right.
So some lass from EastEnders showing us something or other, no idea. Martin Kemp from Spandau Ballet and EastEnders.
I know Martin Kemp. Yeah.
The rapper H.
H?
A
Never heard of that.
A Twitch streamer called Angry Ginge.
Never heard of that.
Ruby Wax.
I know Angry Ginge.
Angry Ginge.
You'll know
He's
Ruby
football.
Wax.
He's a football guy.
I know Ruby Waxes from the 90s.
Kelly Brook.
I know Kelly Brook is from the 90s.
Yeah, and another few people that I don't really know. Anyway, they're just functionally normal people, and they're really boring to watch.
Right. Has it ever been a good show, this? Have you ever had like Arnold Schwarzenegger in or anyone like that?
No, it's never been at that level. It's always been kind of middling British celebrities.
I would
John
disagree
Lydon was in it
slightly.
once.
The original,
John Lydon.
the original
British
lineups
butter.
were actually people that you would kind of know, and it was a bit more interesting when it originally first aired. I will say that, but after X amount of seasons, it was just like I can't
The
watch
prob-
this
the-
anymore.
the-
It's getting worse.
Also, the problem is as well, they're all getting along, so they're not fighting.
You want to see people fight. That's what the best thing about Big Brother was.
Yeah, you want to see a little bit of conflict, but no, they're all fucking best mates.
Oh.
But it's boring. So I'll be glad when that.
Thanks
goes over
for bringing it up, then.
Yeah.
Thanks for that review.
Well, no, the reason why I'm bringing it up is just because my actual review thing is going to be quite short because there's not a lot to talk about with it, but I am actually really enjoying it. So I picked up a game on Steam for really cheap, and Oodles, you should absolutely not buy this. You shouldn't buy this because it's called Slots and Daggers, and it's been linked. It's been called the combination of Balatro and Slay the Spire. It is essentially a hang on. Sorry, needed a burp there. It is a roguelike slot machine game where you are in a fantasy land, you are traveling from place to place, but your entire interface is just this slot machine. And you are coming up against a monster, you need to kill it. You start with kind of 3 wheels spinning around, you have kind of 3. You start off with 3 abilities, so there's shield, dagger, and earn coins. And as you go, you attack the creature in front of you, the creature attacks you, turn-based thing, you're earning coins. Sometimes you'll get your shield, that puts the shield up, and so on and so forth. And the whole thing is you build your run by adding more abilities, getting more powerful, and beating stronger and stronger creatures and bosses. It's a very simple concept. It's fucking addictive. I was hungover to fuck on Saturday, and I still managed to play 2 hours of this without even blinking on my Steam Deck.
Slots and daggers.
Slots and Daggers. And it is so cheap. It's full price on Steam right now, and it's £6.69. That's how cheap it is. It's
I
also
like how it looks.
Yeah, it's got a really cool soundtrack, and a little bit like Balatro. You're kind of breaking the game as you go. So like because everything's done with the slot machine, as you go, you earn
it's
earn
Mac
chips.
available as well. It's on Mac.
Yeah, you earn coins in the game to like upgrade your abilities, or buy new abilities. But after each round, you also earn chips and use the chips to put in different functions into the slot machine, where you can have like a second life, or you do more damage, or you resist more damage, that kind of thing. So it's kind of that way. It's probably more of a roguelite because you're always getting stronger the more you play it. And there is stuff that you carry over and you unlock different weapons or different abilities. There are also some weapons and abilities that have skill checks to it. So, like, your dagger will just hit. But your sword, you get like a little bar that you go up and you have to tap A or X to hit at the right time. You can get a critical hit and do 4 times the damage. And then
I don't like that it says it takes 3 to 5 hours to 100% it, though.
It's not a huge game, but it's also £6. Then there are also there are synergies between things. So like there are skills that allow you to kind of to re-roll one of your slots, or you can do a poison build, which I've been enjoying doing, where you just smack them with as much with the poison dagger as possible. So you're only doing like maybe 30 damage on a hit, but then by the end of the round you're doing like 500 poison damage each turn and stuff like that. And these things all stack together. It's really interesting and really deep, and I've put about 4 hours into it. I haven't finished it. I've got 4 of the 8 locations open. But also I think like Balatro, this has a deep end game to it as well. And there's lots of stuff to unlock. So yeah, if you get addicted to games, you're going to get addicted to this very quickly.
I don't get addicted to games.
Well, then you should buy it on your Mac for £6.69 noodles, and you should try it.
You're a bitch.
No, it's really good. It's got a cool soundtrack. It's got a cool look and vibe to it. It's a tiny game, so it's only 200 megabytes. And yeah, I really, really like it. And I think it's a nice palate cleanser because I've been playing kind of a lot of really heavy and intense games recently. It's just a nice kind of little idle thing to play in the background, a little bit like how I would play Slay the Spire, or Balatro for that matter.
I wish you don't speak sometimes. Sometimes you should never speak. I don't need this.
You fucking foisted Balatro onto me. I'm fucking paying it back. You also foisted Vampire Survivors onto me, so I'm paying this back. I've lost days of my life because of your recommendations.
I feel like those games you'd have fallen into anyway because of all the hype around them.
No, he needs a push, does Gadget? He needs a push.
Yeah.
And it's pushing into the volcano.
Honestly, like Balatro wasn't even on my radar. Like loads of people were talking about them, but it was just like it's a card game, and then it was like
I spent 25 minutes talking about it. That's why.
Yeah,
what have you been doing this week? Playing cards.
Yeah, but I do like roguelike games, and I like these ones where it's like
I do.
Like again, functionally, you're not actually doing that much. You're basically starting it off and then working out like your plan because there's so much of it's down to chance as well. It's like whatever the wheels come up with. So yeah, I really like it, and I think a lot of other people will like it. But yeah, I didn't have much to say about it. So to justify my purpose on this podcast, I needed to have at least something else.
I mean, there's bad news because like Factorio's coming out on consoles this week as well.
That doesn't bother. I don't have a console. I've got Satisfactory sitting in my Steam library that I dare not start playing.
Satisfactory as well. Oh, God. Mate, you should see me when I'm playing Dwarf Fortress. Jesus Christ.
I've never dared with Dwarf Fortress.
Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Mate, if a game's got a table and stats, I'm there.
I know you are.
I've completed Microsoft Excel loads of times. Got all achievements. That's cool though. Slots and Daggers. I will definitely not be buying that. I will. Let's move on to what Stig's been up to. He's probably been to the cinema 17 times.
I have been to the cinema, so I could talk about a game or I could talk about a new film.
Entirely up to you, sweetheart.
What was your favourite?
It's your moment. It's your moment.
I don't know. But Biggie said he had a Biggie week, so I've got enough to fill it in if he doesn't have anything.
Well, you got Biggie, anything?
Well, the only thing I will say is very quickly, I think
I'm a
Gadget
celebrity.
mentioned celebrity. I can't even say it. Celebrity Traitors. I really, really enjoyed, and I don't watch that junk at all. But I can't tell you enough to watch it. Even if you know the result, it's well
So
worth
good,
it.
isn't it? So good.
Fucking
I'm the
daft.
same.
No.
I didn't
Really
watch that kind of thing, but
Fun,
stuck to it.
really, really fun to watch. Really enjoyed the outcome. I thought it was great. They all did brilliantly, and I'm looking forward to next season. I'm going to give another quick shout to It Takes Two, purely because I know
The
you
song.
guys mentioned it or even played it before.
Baby.
But we're right near the end of that, I think. But
Ooh.
my God, that game, the mechanics.
Who's
it just
playing that?
blows. Huh?
Who's playing that?
Enflem and myself.
I remember you
Local
telling me
co-op.
you'd play it with me.
Oh, no. But I also said the same thing to you. And I don't remember you saying to me, let's play this now.
Interesting.
Think you know someone, don't
But,
you?
yeah.
You think you know someone? It's not like he needs to know what I'm doing. I'm always available.
But yeah, just very the mechanics in that are just unbelievable.
I'll never fucking know.
Well, go and have a look.
Have you played with
I'll
one
play
of
with
your
you
kids yourself?
afterwards.
2 fucking pads. Playing with kids are fucking idiots.
Did you
Very, very clever game.
did you get to the end of Physical Asia?
Yes. Yeah, finished that. Enjoyed that too. It was, yeah.
Did an
really
Asian
cool.
man win?
Shockingly, yes.
Okay.
Candy,
Come on, Stig.
Candy
Do-
had like a lot of large, muscly men hurling things around.
Oh, I'm into
Stick him
it.
with some real reviews, please. Thanks.
But
Right,
that's
first
what
up-
I'm saying. I can't talk about stuff that you've already
fine.
talked about. So
It's all
and you
right.
asked me a question, and I've answered it.
With a plum.
Okay, I've got 2 things. First up is I have started playing over the last few weeks Ninja Gaiden 4. It released
Now I'm interested.
towards the end of October. It's a action adventure hack and slash. Takes place after the events of Ninja Gaiden 3. This one you take control of a different character called Yakumo.
Not
And-
Ryo Haishibushi.
No, so you are basically sometime after the events of Ninja Gaiden 3, Ryu Hayabusa defeated the Dark Dragon, an evil god that was wreaking havoc across the world. However, Ryu was unable to fully destroy the Dark Dragon, and its husk remains coiled around the city of Tokyo. So you take control of this Raven Clan member ninja called Yakumo. This is the first Ninja Gaiden game I have ever played since the NES, I think, maybe.
What? You never played the Xbox ones?
No, I never played them.
Oh, great games, aren't they, Gadget?
Yeah.
And I was waiting for Kingdom Come Deliverance to update, and it was like a 100 gigabyte update. I went, I'll just play Ninja
Jeez.
Gaiden. I'll just play Ninja Gaiden 4 while I wait, and then I just got sucked into that instead. I was like,
I've heard they made
yes.
it a little bit easier, but
Yeah, so it's when everyone's saying, "Oh yeah, it's proper solid," and I'm playing it, going, "This is just like Devil May Cry. There's nothing."
maybe
that
you
hard
play
about
Devil
it."
May Cry and Dante Must Die mode. You know what you're doing.
Yeah, so it's hack and slash, light, heavy combos, block, dodge, roll, parry, all that kind of stuff. So, if you get the perfect kind of parry, you can kind of do a perfect, attack back,
Riposte.
stuff like that. Yeah. And then they've built in a load of different dodging and moves. There's just so many different moves to unlock and combos to remember. I'll never remember them all. I'll probably have to go into my combo screen and just have a quick look every now and again. But they have added a new mechanic in it called Blood Raven. So this is when you hold one of the triggers, you get entered into this like power up mode where it transforms your weapon and it kind of pulls blood from the enemy, so you can heal off them. So it turns your weapons, so like your rapier that you get, it turns it into a drill, and a staff into a hammer. It unlocks move sets, and the more the meter builds up, you can kind of do if you click both your triggers. I think it might be R3 and L3. It does like a special move, and so if it's like smaller enemies on the screen, it just like instant kills them, and if it's like bigger enemies, like a boss or something, it just like knocks a load of health off them. And you can go into like berserker mode and things like that, and it is brutal as fuck. Like when you so you're attacking an enemy, you'll be slashing away with your lighter attack, and then you hit like your heavy attack and you kill him with your heavy attack. He rips them to shreds. Like heads are coming off, bodies are being ripped apart by your swords. The drill will drill through you and just splatter blood everywhere. It's fucking brutal, but you feel fucking great doing it. I'm a badass. Just tearing my way through these.
It's mad when you think about these people are supposed to be ninjas. They don't do any ninjaing.
No, well they do. They do a bit of
in the cutscenes.
There's some grappling. There's some grapple hook. So there's grapple hooks. There's wall
Those
running.
years of training to be taken out by a single shuriken.
Yeah. You do have shurikens as well. That's another thing as well. You can just throw at enemies. Gliding, and there's some kind of there's rail sections where you're jumping to and from but rails
Stig,
and riding them.
How's the jiggle physics? Is there any titties in it?
I've only
Asking
come
important
across one woman so far.
Gadget, Ninja Gaiden 2.
Yeah,
There was
Jiggle
jiggle.
physics.
I think she was quite busty.
Yeah.
The one in
It's
the
right
one
near
in
the
Ninja
start of the
Gaiden
game. I
2
can't
had,
remember.
one in
It was
Ninja
right near the
Gaiden 2
start of the game.
had one of those things where, as the cutscene was going back and forth, she would kind of, obviously the way it works is they kind of spawn the model for it.
Yeah.
Every time she spawned, every time the camera cut back to her, her boobs would bounce once because she was spawning back in, and physics
And
was
in
happening.
That's what
Ninja
happens to
Gaiden-
mine every time the camera's heading
In
towards
Ninja
me.
Gaiden 3, you could control the
testicles.
jiggle physics from each boob with each analog stick and make them go opposite directions.
I didn't play Ninja Gaiden 3. I only played 1 and 2.
That's amazing.
You should have. Brilliant.
There's a guy. There's just all these extra things in there. There's a guy called Tyron. He's like a master, a senior ninja, and when you unlock, you unlock experience points and things like that, you can spend it with him to unlock certain things. And then there's other little waypoints where you can call your team and you can buy health potions and all these other benefits.
I think you
health
should go
benefits.
back and play the others, Stig. I think you'd like them.
Maybe, but I do this one. I'm definitely going to continue with. I'm having such a good time with it. And one thing I absolutely love is if you die and fail on a boss, you instantly start at that boss area with all of your health potions back in.
Oh, they never used to do that.
I mean, that might be just because I'm playing on normal. I don't know what hard's like, but if you're fighting a boss and you die and you've used up 3 health potions, you'll go back to the start and you'll have your 3 health potions back.
In the others,
it doesn't punish you.
You've got to do it in one life, the whole level and the boss.
Yeah, there's none of that. There's no run backs like there is in some Dark Souls or Silksong or anything like that. It's you literally just start and walk back into the arena.
I think there's nothing
That's
wrong
how
with making
games
it a bit...
should be.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with making it more accessible. There's nothing wrong. People moaning about that, idiots.
Yeah. But it's fucking great. I'm really, really enjoying it. I'll definitely see this one out.
I'm going to get it. Get it. Might be my Christmas game, that one.
Yeah, but if you've got Game Pass, it's on there. So
I could just get a trial and stream it.
Mhm.
Saying I don't like streaming Twitchy games like that.
Depends on your connection.
Strong.
I've streamed some like that. I streamed Hi-Fi Rush and Expedition 33, and they worked perfectly fine.
That's fine.
So-
Then. That's fine.
I struggle with Hi-Fi Rush because it was the latency. I just kept missing everything by half a second.
Yeah.
The good best thing about that game though is even if you did that, it didn't really punish you that much.
Yeah.
No, you just,
you can
just
still
got
carry
lower,
on. It was
lower
just annoying.
score. You got a lower score, didn't you? That's all.
Yeah. And then the other thing is I went to see Wake Up Deadman. So that's playing in some cinemas before it releases on Netflix. in December.
How did you get past Wicked 2?
Wicked 2? It's not worth reviewing, mate. So.
No, I mean, how did you get past it? I can't believe cinemas played anything other than that.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's true.
I wanted to see... I nearly saw Predator the other day with my son, and no.
Yeah, they basically
There were one
had
showing that day.
the first weekend that it came out. Kate's Cinema was just ridiculous. It was 3 of the screens were taken up by Wicked. They didn't stop all day, and she was showing me videos of all their all the trays of food and that come back and all the rubbish, and it was just piling up down the corridor in the back.
God.
So it was absolutely manic.
So that film made a lot of money then.
Yes, it will have made a shit ton of money. But onto a better film. Wake Up Deadman is the 3rd film in the Benoit Blanc series. directed by Rian Johnson. So this is a follow-up to Knives Out and Glass Onion. And this
Very
one,
intrigued with this one because it's split opinions, hasn't it?
I don't, has it? All I've seen so far is positive reviews for it.
I've never seen. No, I don't mean I've not seen negatives. I've just people saying it's the weakest of the three.
No, it's not for me. That's Glass Onion. Spoiler: Glass Onion is for me.
Cool. I'm glad. I'm glad.
Yeah. So this is the main crux of this film really is it's not really a Benoit Blanc film. It's Josh O'Connor's film. It follows. He's a character called Judd. Oh God, how do you pronounce it? Duplantis. Fucking hell. They don't do names by halves, does he? No. Anyway, he is a priest, and he is sent away to this church run by Monsignor Jefferson Wicks, played by Josh Brolin, because he punched out another priest, and he's basically
they're always doing that.
Yeah, he's an ex-boxer who found God, and he is basically given the choice of either leave or go to this other church run by Monsignor Jefferson.
That's how the voting should have been sorted out in the conclave.
Yeah, just a big punch
a boxing match.
I thought you meant Xboxer as in an Xbox player.
No, Xbox as in punch.
Former boxer.
I understand now.
It means a pugilist.
Sorry, I just needed to clarify.
And also a big way to end the conclave.
I now want to see a WWE conclave in the Royal Rumble. Just whoever's left standing at the end.
God, let's not get into that. That's fucking shite at the moment. Anyway, so Judd is sent to here, and Monsignor is crazy. He is the kind of, hell on earth, dying in, the fires of hell. If you,
Catholic man.
Yeah, you are like full on, like just like berating the crowd. Like his mission is actually to reduce his flock, but he does have this. He's just berating a lot of people, and it's like a game to him to see how many people can get to leave his church. But he does have his set of followers. His devout followers, who are played by Glenn Close, Jeremy Renner, Kerry Washington, Andrew Scott, Kaylee Spaney, Thomas Hayden Church, and Darren McCormack. So yeah, he has.
So there's people in this. There's people in this.
So he's got this little group of people, and and Josh O'Connell's character kind of upsets the apple cart when he goes there, and then the Monsignor is murdered.
There's only one man for the job.
In what seems like an impossible murder. How the fuck did this happen? How could this doesn't make sense. How could a man, it's in the trailer of this, how could a man walk into a room with no other windows and no other doors
and be killed? They need Poirot on this.
Yes. So this also stars Mila Kunis as a police chief in the town, and she calls in Benoit Blanc. And it's great. Like, if you enjoy Knives Out, if you enjoy Glass Onion, I don't see how you wouldn't enjoy this.
I do.
The script is great. It's really quippy at times. There's some good laughs in there, despite it being a much darker film. It's a lot darker in its tone than, say, Glass Onion was. Because that was a bit like that was a bit silly in place, wasn't it? Because that island they were on, there was full of they were all like influencers and like rich people, so they're all a bit.
It's a bit of a farce, almost to a point.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
and Glass Onion, you could definitely tell it was a COVID production.
Yeah, whereas this one isn't like that at all. And
didn't Glass Onion come on Netflix straight away as well?
Well, that's because Netflix became the producers of the series.
Yeah, and then what they've started doing is films that they think are good and might get some traction.
Put them in cinema first.
Put them in cinemas, yeah. And this had enough people in there, despite the fact.
Is it not on Netflix then?
Yeah, but not till mid-December.
Okay,
it's like
cool.
December 10th or something like that. But yeah, I thought it was great, and I will have you guessing throughout the whole thing. You will think, I know how this is played out, and you'll be wrong.
Mate, I thought that was the last two, and I still didn't get it right.
I thought I guessed one thing, and then Kate was thinking something else that I wasn't thinking. Together, we probably came up with about 50% of what's going on. But yeah, it was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. So
good. I'm glad.
If you like them ones, then definitely check this one out. But like I said, like Benoit Blanc does take a bit of a backseat in this, which I think is for the film's benefit.
Yeah. That's good. Cool. Excellent. What a good week. I'll go next. I want to briefly talk about Dispatch, a computer game that came out.
Yes.
But I've talked about ad nauseum in our Discord, but not everyone that listens to this is in our Discord because they're idiots.
Stop insulting the listeners.
Join our Discord then.
He's right.
I'm right. Thanks for that, guys. I needed that. Yeah, Discord. It's in the show notes. Have a look. But Dispatch is a game that came out of nowhere for me, and it is a narrative adventure created by the guys that originally worked on the best Telltale games, Wolf Among Us,
Walking Dead,
Tales from the Borderlands, which is good by all accounts, and Walking Dead, some of the Walking Dead.
Does make you throw up a little in your mouth to compliment a Borderlands game?
Apparently it's good, that one. Apparently it's really good.
It is funny.
It's not like the Game of Thrones one that they've pissed out. Remember when they pissed that out?
I didn't mind that. It just had some real
weird
performance issues. Yeah, like a lot of juddering and things.
Sometimes the faces didn't appear.
Yeah. Just people just popping out of nowhere, or just like complete game just freezing while the dialogue carried on.
These guys were the creme de la creme of the story, and a lot of people get shocked when I say this. I love a narrative game. I've always openly loved a narrative game. I love a walking sim. I love a good narrative game. I don't have to have compelling gameplay. Sometimes I like to just switch off and play a game. This is the best of both worlds because it's not a walking sim. You don't control the characters. And I love it for that. It is basically an interactive cartoon, and it's the best interactive cartoon I have ever played.
So it's a high-budget visual novel, then?
Yeah. But
great.
It's completely voice acted by probably one of the best voice acting gigs I've ever seen in my life. I don't know half the people in it. They're all influencers and stuff.
No, it's the Critical Role cast.
No, there's a lot
some
of
them are.
as well.
Some of them are. You can always tell the Critical Role cast. You can tell them.
Because they're good.
Yeah. And when Matt Mercer turns up, there's Matt Mercer.
That's
Do you know what I mean?
Aaron Paul, Laura Bailey, Jeffrey Wright, Travis Willingham, Matt Mercer, Ashley Johnson, Sean McLaughlin, Jacksepticeye.
Yeah.
Young Gravy, Alana Pierce.
Someone's called Young Gravy, apparently.
I actually know who Young Gravy is, surprisingly.
It's because you're down with the kids.
I am.
Every single person in this is perfect. Every single side character is perfect. This is basically like Invincible, the game, the show Invincible.
Yeah.
And the comic book Invincible. It's that, but it's more grounded in reality in a weird way. Like, you literally play as what's his name? He's got a double-barreled name like Peter Parker.
Robert Robertson,
who in this world he is the Iron Man equivalent, isn't he? The Mecha Man, and he's got no powers. Everyone else has got powers, and it doesn't even explain why people have got powers. It just wants you to accept it that in this world people have powers, and it's not like where The Boys, it's become a big industry as in like media industry. This has become, it's an industry for superheroes for hire. Like, you can hire a superhero to basically help you out, and
it's almost like an insurance policy, isn't it? Like, you can buy them as a service, but it's like this just for anything. Yeah, like my cat's
go get
missing.
shopping for you.
Yeah. Oh, I need someone to come and give a motivational speech.
Yeah,
like,
It's
like
literally
that.
you pay. It's like the gig economy, but for superheroes, and Robert has to go and. Because he loses the ability to be the superhero he is, and he has to go and work there and basically be a team leader in a call center for these superheroes, and it's fucking incredible. It is absolute from beginning to end. I think it's like 8 or 9 episodes, about an hour each. It's from start to finish. Impeccable. There's little gameplay segments where you do a little mini game, and it's not that difficult or anything like. You can fail it doesn't matter. The only reason you'd want to really do well on that is if you're an achievement hunter. You can perfect everything if you want to, but you don't have to. But it's got it's a game that does choices better than I've ever seen any game do choices. Like, it genuinely means something. And there was one bit on the second episode. I had to sack someone, and Stig probably had to sack someone as well. And I just couldn't pick. And I turned the game off. And I had about 15 minutes, like, thinking about walking around my house. I went out and had a fag. You know what I mean? I proper, like, had to think about, like, I would in real life. I have fired people in real life. It's awful. It's not a nice thing to do.
It's unpleasant.
It's very unpleasant. And a lot of people don't realise that. They just scream at you because you're the person that sacked them. I get that. But imagine sacking people who've got superpowers that could kill you in an instant. And throughout the whole game, it has consequences to your actions, and there's multiple endings and stuff like that. And it's just, it does it perfectly. You forget the fact that you don't control your characters in it. Like, remember in The Walking Dead where you walk really slowly to pick up something? I hate that shit. That shit's crap. This does it for you. It just does everything for you. It's just, I don't know how you feel on it, Stig, how much you like it. I think it's the perfect version of this kind of game.
Yeah, I love it. It's like you said, it's literally like it's like an episode of TV. But I am making some of the choices, and
you don't control stuff. You do swipe about and stuff if you want to.
Yeah,
you can turn that off as well.
There's some QTEs if you want to do that, which I did because I just thought sometimes
some interaction.
At least give me some interaction. It's not difficult. Yeah. But yeah, it's so good. The writing's great. The characters are great. The dispatching is
the fact
fine.
that it looks like a cartoon.
Yeah, like the animation is beautiful. The dispatching mini game that you play in between kind of the story stuff, it's fine. Yeah,
you don't have to win.
You don't. Sometimes I'm good at it. Sometimes I'm terrible at it.
Yeah.
But that's because you get a choice
Who
of
to dispatch,
and some of it says, you can send up to 3 heroes here, but you might not need to because 2 of them together is enough to do that job, or even sometimes 1. But if you spend all 3, you then got less. They have to go out there, they have to come back, they have to rest, and they have to wait.
Or for instance, if it says something like, we need a guest speaker at a keynote, you're not going to send the man that's made out of earth and can barely speak.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen the clever ones, or the ones with good charm.
Yeah.
But you could be left with the fact that he's the only one left in your team because you've sent the rest out elsewhere. Yeah. So you've got to play it a bit. People like Gadget, there is dice rolls in there in the background that you don't realise. It is Critical Role, and it is, to my money, the best thing Critical Role have ever put their name to.
Okay.
It's absolute. And I've watched, what's it called? A Vox Machina, and I've started watching the new one, the 9 or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I need to start that.
And it's that they're all really good. They're all really good. This is the best thing they've done. And Aaron Paul has come into his own as a voice actor. He is.
Yeah, you don't really
incredible.
You don't listen to
Mr. White.
Yeah, you don't.
Bitch.
You don't watch this, play this, and think, "Oh, that's just Jesse from Breaking Bad."
Not at all. You can't tell.
It's very good.
It's just absolute. And I think it's one. You talk about Expedition 33 being a groundbreaking game. I think this is groundbreaking in its own way.
I think
it's great.
I've listened
it's
to
so simple as well.
So simple.
They're all talking very highly about it. I think word of mouth is spreading on this one.
It's
reviewed well. Don't get me wrong,
perfect.
it's reviewed well. But I think a lot of people that have played it just talk about it saying it's brilliant.
I knew I was going to enjoy it. I just knew I would. I didn't buy it at the introductory offer at £16. I was like, no, I'll get it when it's. I get it when it's cheaper, and then I ended up just buying it at £24.
Yeah, so did I. I bought 24 quid.
I ended up spending more money on it, but I'm happy enough to have done that. I do think there's an illusion with some of the choices. Because I had to make a decision to not spoil anything, but to reveal something, and then a scene. It
still turns out that nothing changes.
Yeah, a scene that happens at the start of the next episode. One of the characters conveniently wasn't around, and it isn't around for either, if depending which way you go. And that's on purpose, but because I have looked up some others, because I might go back through and play it, but not like anytime soon.
No,
do some different choices.
I played the game really honestly, and
so did I.
Robert really honest, and it got him into a lot of trouble.
But I was a bit different because he's trying to preach to them about, because the team that you lead are
The real villains.
and they're called the Z team because they're the lowest of the dispatch.
Some have got crap powers. One's called Water Boy,
Yeah,
and he just vomits water.
I like the little punchy man. Just runs around punching people in the balls.
His special move is punching people in the dick.
Yeah, it's really funny. But yeah, I might go back and play it and smooch up one of the other
What I
woman.
did, I played it the first time. Then I played it second time with no interactions, and I just let the scenes. I picked the scenes I kind of enjoyed it the second time just watching it. It's kind of cool when you do it that way. You automatically win every scenario. If you get what I mean, it just keeps flowing and flowing and flowing. It's fucking sensational. Everyone that's listening to this should play it. I can't imagine any person coming back to me and going, "No, I didn't really like it."
Perfect Steam Deck game, Gadget. I'm playing it on
Perfect
the Ally.
anything game.
It's on my wish list.
It's perfect. It's brilliant. But the main thing I want to talk about, it's back.
That wasn't the main thing.
No, it's back. Stranger Things is back.
I've only watched 2 episodes. So.
I'm not going to spoil anything for you. Stranger Things is back, and I have always put my heart on my sleeve and defended this show forever. I really enjoy it, and people say, "Oh, you only like it because it's popular." No, I liked it before it was popular. I've always liked Stranger Things. I think it's
always
lovely.
been popular.
It reminds me of watching films when I was younger, and that is the whole point of Stranger Things. And I think so far, and it's only 4 episodes of the last season so far, it's really, really good. And you forget that the kids are adults now. It does a good job of reminding you that they're still kind of kids. They're not. They're all adults. Like in real life, they're all adults. But you can look past it if you get what. It's easy to. I don't know if any of you guys have watched. So Stig, did you ever think he said, "Oh, they're adults"?
No.
You can kind of look past
they're
it,
less
can't
jarringly old in appearance than they were from the season before to the one before that. They still kind of look the same.
Yeah, but if you watch the first season, Jesus Christ,
Babies.
Yeah.
they're kids, they're babies. Yeah, it's really
I
good.
think the only jarring one is Noah Shapley. Is that his name?
Yeah,
He's
just a man now.
He's got a really deep voice compared to what he used to have.
And a lot of them have got 5 o'clock shadow that you can see on it. Like, I can see that. I can see that.
Especially 11.
I will say, why have they given Nancy Eddie's haircut?
I thought
every time she's running
around.
she's running around in a leather jacket with that big hair, and I'm like, it just looks like Eddie, and I'm like, why have you given her that hair?
I thought they'd given her Ellen Ripley haircut.
God,
That's what I thought.
It's proper.
They're giving her that curly thing. But yeah, this is set in 1987, so obviously the 80s are coming to an end. A good year for the world, because I was born that year. But not a good year to be living in this place, because everything's fucking up. It's the budget is unreal for this show. It's absolutely unfucking real. It looks better than films. And I still don't know why Mr. D&D doesn't watch this show.
Because I've just never gotten to it. I enjoyed the first season of it, and then I had no desire to start the second one, so I've just never done it.
Doesn't help the second one's a bit shite as well.
Second season's worst one.
Yeah, but it's only because of that.
Because that one episode,
those episodes. You can skip that episode. And
I only remember that one episode.
Some good stuff.
Then there's also just that thing of like the amount of people who say this is the most amazing thing. It's like, is it ever going to live up to that hype?
Yeah,
it's really good though. Yeah, it's just really genuinely great television.
I must admit, I wasn't super pumped for this last series because I felt like it had been too long. But actually, I've watched the first 2 now, and I've got right back into it. I'm straight back in. It is great. It's brilliant.
Music, the synthwave soundtrack, the D&D references that I now get. When I first watched this show, I did not understand what they were talking about. Now they're talking about, I'm rolling an 8.
They're going very hard with the D&D references this season, I noticed. Much harder,
really deep cuts. Really deep cuts. It was on about Prismatic Ray, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Prismatic Spray, and I was like, I know what he's on about.
They've put out another adventure with Wizards of the Coast. tied to Stranger
I've,
Things. So yeah,
I've got that D&D thing they've got. Do any of you watch Netflix with like skanky Netflix like me? Do you watch it with the trailer with the adverts?
No.
So I do because I'm poor. There's
I get it for free.
advert. There's an advert that's before every episode, and it's a Doritos advert, but it's a very specific UK one because it's set in a studio, and they've digitally de-aged, I should say, Challenge Annika Rice. Do you remember her?
Yeah.
Challenge Annika. Actual Challenge Annika is on this Doritos advert. It's fucking brilliant.
She was in the 80s and stuff.
She was
That's
in the
cool.
80s. She was the queen of the 80s.
Yeah, I
It's
have
just
the ads. I have ads on Netflix, but I haven't seen that ad for some
It's
reason.
normally right
I've
before it
directed
starts
you.
playing. It's a Doritos advert.
But I haven't watched
It's
Stranger
only
Things
it's
this time now.
of Annika Rice. It's a kind of like blink and you'll miss it type thing. But they do mention her by name. They say, "Oh, Annika," and I'm like, "That's Annika Rice."
I just genuinely think it's up there with the best stuff they've done as a company, Netflix, and the hype does live up to itself, I think. And yeah, I can see how annoying it'd be like when people were like, "Oh my god." It like spiked Metallica, for instance, in the last season because people have just discovered Master of Puppets. I get that can get annoying, but if you just ride with it, like when me and Stig we just ride with Cobra Kai, you just ride the wave, just enjoy it for
Cobra
what
Kai
it
never
is.
dies.
It never dies, and this is not on a level like Cobra Kai. Don't get me wrong. This is Spielberg style fucking 80s caper. This is up there with the fucking bat, and it's just brilliant. I just really fucking love it, and I'm hyped for the conclusion.
If those kids were karate chopping the Demogorgons, this
Very
show
good,
would be. It would just be another
Mind
peak.
flayer my ass.
Yeah, crane kicking.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really fucking good, and really cool twist at the end of this part of the show.
Saying there's a
And-
twist, there's a spoiler in itself, Oodles.
There's always a fucking twist. Really good. I really enjoy it. It makes stuff like The Witcher look like child's play, especially the recent Witch. That's bad. But yeah, really good. Who else who am I missing? Candy.
I've had the most candiest month because I didn't see you last time, so I've been away for a month. I've had the most candy of months. So if you think my taste is terrible, then don't worry. I don't talk for long.
We do.
It's almost over. So the first thing I did is I went to see Dogma, the 25th anniversary at the cinema.
Does it still hold up as Kevin Smith's best film?
It is. In my opinion, yes, it is. Certainly
It is his
compared to
best film.
Tusk.
I love Dogma. I don't understand why it gets a kick in.
I think it's his best film.
It's a very specific sense of humor, isn't it? And it's not everyone likes Kevin Smith films specifically because they are very talky. That's
why I like them.
Very strange mix between being very, very talky and very, very silly. And you have to be a person of the 90s, I think, to really kind of enjoy it. However, I took Acid Pearl. She's never seen any Kevin Smith.
I thought you just said, I took acid before going
I took
in.
acid. Well, more on
And
that
it's so
later.
much better.
I took Acid Pearl. She's not really seen Kevin Smith films before. She had seen Tusk. I said that doesn't really count. She's fully into it, which is exactly what I was hoping for. She experienced Jay and Silent Bob for the first time. She started on a high, Buddy Christ, and it was great. The best part, I am now old enough to partake in certain substances to enhance the Kevin Smith experience that I wasn't the first time round. So the beginning of the film, I took a little edible. And
Little something.
Little something. As soon as the poo demon came on, the effects started kicking in. I was like, fuck me, I'm in trouble here. Suddenly the stairs down the cinema looks like a lot more of a challenge than they were to get up.
I'm going to have a poo demon in a minute.
Exactly. But I really felt like I experienced the Kevin Smith film the way it was meant to be experienced. And
I think it's after Dogma he started smoking weed, didn't he?
I think it was because he was quite old when he started smoking weed. But yes, it was later in
You can
life.
tell it inspired him.
It did change his film somewhat. But seemed to understand the stoner sense of humour without being a stoner, which was
Because I think he's because he was surrounded by them.
yes. So yeah, it was nice to kind of live vicariously through somebody who'd seen it for the first time. I did that
That's
thing. I don't know
wild.
if you ever do it when you're at the cinema with someone. You have to like look to your left and keep checking the person's enjoying it.
Yeah,
and she was there in the same.
The best barometer for Dogma is the opening crawl about the platypus. If you're not laughing at that,
Yeah.
you're not going to.
The noble
That's it. You may as well
platypus.
go.
Yeah. Yeah, you got 5
God's
pages.
mistake.
Yeah.
God's little mistake.
If you want a fun rabbit hole to fall down as well, start Googling to find out why that was Linda Fiorentino's last film.
Oh, I know.
I don't.
Oh, I know why.
Oh, I have read her story. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's actually a weird world web. That one.
Yeah, it involves some FBI, some Secret Service, and some blackmail.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
she did Men in Black 2, this, and disappeared.
Yeah.
Men in Black 1. She wasn't in Men in Black 2.
Men in Black 1. Men in Black 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, Men in Black 1.
Oh yes, you're right. Yes.
So anyway, that was a fun experience, experiencing it the way God intended, I think. The second thing I've done, very candy film, I watched Death of a Unicorn, which is an A24 film, so I'll give it a punt and listen to this cast.
I saw the trailer to it.
Jenna Ortega, Will Poulter, Paul Rudd, Tia Leone, Jessica Hines, so Daisy from Space, Richard E. Grant. So on that alone, I was like, I'll give this a little shot.
It
And
was a Space Connection, wasn't it?
it was the Space Connection. Actually, no, I didn't realise Jessica Hines was in it until I saw her. So that was a nice little Brucey bonus. So the premise of this is a dad, Paul Rudd, and his daughter, Jenna Ortega, go to a... so Paul Rudd's a lawyer for a pharmaceutical firm, and the head of this firm is terminally ill, and Paul Rudd is going to sort of draw up the papers, split everything up, and blah-de-blah-de-blah. On the way, because it's in deepest Canada, I think, on the way they hit a unicorn, as you do. They assume they've killed it. They bash its brains in. They don't want to scare or disgust their employer, so they keep it hidden in the car. Anyway, turns out that this unicorn's blood has healing properties. So they go about being being a pharmaceutical company. They go about doing experiments. In the meantime, Mum and Dad unicorn show up, and they're not particularly happy. They're not particularly happy. And we all know what a unicorn looks like. You think the nice, like, maybe a rainbow mane, nice sparkly
It's a fucking horse with an horn, mate.
It's a horse with a horn. It's a white, sparkly. These are not. These are, imagine a sort of demonic water kelpie with a horn that's kind of like ridged and big fucking fangs. And I should mention this is a comedy horror. It is gory. It's very gory. And this is when it turns to a candy special, shall we say. So all the candy films that I've recommended, you know, Tusk has been mentioned. What else have we got?
Bloodfart Lake.
Bloodfart Lake. Yeah, you know, all the hits. This is
big ones.
This is pretty up there. This is a candy film with a good cast. So actually, the acting's pretty good. Film, pretty shite. It's pretty shite. It's
because it's pretty shite about unicorns.
You say Paul Rudd? How did he end up in this?
Well,
At that point in his
how
career
did,
where he just does fucking random shit because he likes it.
how did Richard E. Grant end up in this? How did Will Poulter end up in
Because
this?
he's Richard E. Grant.
Yeah, do anything for a quid.
Well, he was hamming it up actually. So
He always does.
yeah.
Remember when he's in the last Star Wars film? What a weird pull that is.
was he in the last Star Wars film?
Yeah, he was,
He's this weird Grand Moff Tarkin style bloke.
I don't even. Oh, I can see that though, but I don't remember it. So yeah.
He's like, fire the laser!
It's a good Halloween film. It's silly. It's ridiculous.
Halloween was ages ago. Get over it.
Halloween's every day in my life. Every day's Halloween. Come on out. But yeah, it's an interesting one. It's very A24 because you know that no other film studio would probably touch it. But I liked it. It warmed the cockles of my heart.
So it's shit, but it's enjoyable shit.
It's shit, but it's Candyland shit.
Yeah, I get you, man. I get you.
Which is shit.
Yeah, it's a shit.
Yeah.
So that's been my month.
I'll watch it. I'll check it out.
It's silly.
Yeah, I will.
It's free on Amazon as well.
A lot of good
so it's great.
recommendations this week. A lot of good recommendations. Excellent. So, speaking of recommendations, do we have any correspondence in any form or fashion. We even accept Morse code now.
Oh, we do we? That went through. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah, went through.
We'll start off with just the traditional emails.
Yeah.
Xenos has been on, and she said, "This week I've been playing 2 games I haven't touched in a decade. That might sound like an exaggeration, but according to my Steam history, it literally is 10 years in one case, 10 and a half in the other. Specifically,
Wow.
I've been back to Supergiant's 2014 release Transistor,
It's a good game.
and to the 3D remake, or to normal people, the DS version ported to PC of Final Fantasy III.
Another good game.
I finished FF3 on the DS when I was in secondary school, but I never really made any progress on the PC port when I got later on, and I fell off Transistor well before the end, so I thought it'd probably been long enough for me to go back to these by now. I'm not that far into either of them, but I'm making progress, and I wouldn't really be surprised if I finished Transistor before your next episode, presuming I can keep myself focused on it, which is a big if. The other thing I have to mention for now is that one of my friends keeps accidentally giving me reasons to buy an entirely new game, which I'm currently trying not to buy at full price because it's fucking expensive. More on that at a later point when I inevitably buy it, but probably in a Christmas sale if it gets discounted. I'll explain when that happens. Mystery.
I'd love
Like
to
a
know what went through her mind to suddenly think, I'm going to play Transistor or
It's a good game.
Because it's a
Final
fucking
Fantasy
good game.
3. No,
They're both
no,
good
the fact that they
games.
haven't played it for so long. How do you suddenly go, I'm going to go back to that all of a sudden right now and play that?
I do it when
I
I'm
thought I was
skint.
bad enough at playing old games.
I do it when I'm skint. If I'm skint, I look at my old things and do you know when you can do it on PlayStation or you'd switch where you go, bought first, when you bought them 10 years ago, I'll do that and I'll go, oh yeah. And it's, do you know what, always at the bottom of my PlayStation list? Killzone Shadowfall. And I'm not re-downloading that.
But I don't think going back to that, though, that's the difference. But I just love that thought process. It's amazing.
It's a good thing to do when you're skint and you just want something to play, but like Final Fantasy 3 is a good game. There's barely any story to it. It's a very mechanic-driven game, and Transistor's quite a beautiful little game. It's not very long. It's really good.
Moving on, Mike Halstead has said, strange things have been happening this last fortnight. Beck got me watching I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here for the first time, and I don't mind.
What's wrong with you people?
I don't mind the rapport between contestants is good, and there hasn't been anybody I actively dislike. In fact, Angry Ginge has even gone up in my estimation, from comforting Jack Osborne about his dad and telling him it's fine because men cry too.
We do.
Hang on, how the fuck's he written this?
Might be one of the Morse code ones.
Yeah, because it then goes, he just says, to calling the host dickheads, I can't stand Ant and Dec, I don't find them funny and can't understand how people do. It's like he's missing a sentence in the middle of it.
You're doing great, Pet. You're doing great.
The strange things continued as I platinumed a game. I'll wait whilst you recover from that shock and then disappoint you by telling
Congratulations.
Winnie waving.
you it was thank goodness you're here. I don't need to go into it. It's been covered lots, but I'm happy with my platinum trophy nonetheless. It's an easy platinum, but it's also a very fun game and very Yorkshire.
It is.
It came out of
shit, man.
PlayStation Plus this past month.
It's definitely worth a play.
Tiny Tom's Tiny Pies. You won't get tinier.
It's a good game, man. Another game that absolutely does not tell you what you're doing.
No? Just walking
do
around
it.
fucking slapping the shit out of West Yorkshire.
Just do it. Just do it.
Dungeon Crawler Call update. I'm on book 6 for the second time now, and it's still fantastic. And this is and Gadget. This is your bi-weekly reminder to start He Who Fights with Monsters. All right. I will still not listen to you. Moving on to more
Doesn't
odder.
succumb to peer pressure.
Moving on to more odder stuff now, as on Thursday we watched the first 4 episodes of the latest season of Stranger Things, and wow, I was really impressed. I don't want to spoil anything, but I can't wait for Boxing Day for the next part. And after 5 traumatic days, we found our lost cat Loki, who had been locked in a neighbour's garage on Saturday, and he's back home safe, well, and
Loki.
fixing his
Yay.
hunger issues.
Oh.
I met Loki, he's a lad.
I mean, it's like, I've been in here for 25 minutes.
I say, I have not been fed for 5 days. I will kill you, human. I will shit in
Cats
your
can last
shoes
a
and
long
cut your
time.
throat.
We did that once. We locked a cat in an attic once years ago, one of our old cats, and they can last days without eating. And then they come down and just carry on their lives like nothing traumatic has just happened. Very strange creatures.
Haircut does that. He just wanders out. He's away
Yeah,
for like
fucks
a
off.
day and a half, maybe 2 days, and then he'll
Comes back.
burst.
You all right, everybody?
Middle of the night, you'll just hear wow, 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 wow.
Cat's back.
Yeah.
It's wild.
And last up, we have Harajuku Boy Angry Kurt. Hi, Amy Crew. The last 2 weeks, I went to Japan, where I had a great time and had the chance to catch up on a few films on the plane, and that's why he's a Harajuku Boy.
Oh, where was my invite?
Hatsune Miku boy. It's Angry Kurt.
So he starts off, The Materialist. Decent romantic drama with good performances and a ton of style, but the plot was incredibly predictable about 5 minutes in.
Mm.
I don't remember what The Materialists was.
Just only came out a few months ago.
Oh, that's why
Yeah.
then. The Naked Gun. Good fun, though I might have liked it more had it not been for the awful audio mixing on the plane version that meant the dialogue was
hate
really
that.
quiet, so I missed some gags. But there are a lot of dialogue gags in that film.
Yeah, that's not that's a film you can literally watch blind. 'Cause
Yeah.
you can just hear him talking.
And I actually would also actively recommend if you're watching it, watch it with subtitles, because you will need some of them. Because they're so bang, 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 quick like that.
Yeah, I agree.
Superman, decent with a great villain performance in Lex Luthor, and the dog was cool, but very middle of the road otherwise for me.
Absolutely. 3 out of 5.
Novocaine, another fun watch. The gag didn't outstay its welcome at around 90 minutes, but I'm not sure I'd be up for the rumored sequel. Can't remember what Novocaine was either.
Novocaine's the one with Jack Quaid in where he can't feel pain.
Oh, yes. Okay, fair enough.
I
That
liked
makes sense
it.
with a
I thought
title
it
like
was very-
Novocaine.
Yes, I thought it was very good. Like, and he's right. Like the joke, you think, oh, like the joke is that you can't feel pain, like, but it doesn't ever let up, and it's good. It's fun.
Okay. The Kenny Dalglish documentary. This is from the
Recommend it to everyone.
This is from the Amy and Senna director. Probably my least favourite of his work. But not because of quality, but simply because I already knew most of the stories from his life and didn't reveal much new from those events. Still worth watching, though, especially for Liverpool and Celtic fans. Do you hear that, Biggie? Stig, Liverpool fans.
They know
get
Kenny
round to
Dalglish
it.
is.
I know.
They know Kenny
Yeah, it's on my
Dalglish
watch
is.
list.
There's the it's the recommendation from Kurt for the Liverpool fans. I'm just
I
pointing
know,
it
but
out.
Kurt has also bought a Tim Howard book recently, so you know,
Who the fuck's Tim Howard? I don't know who that is.
an ex-Evertonian.
Well, read the next part of the email.
He's bought a book from Everton's keeper.
No, I think it's one of those ones where you pick them up for free.
God. And then I scored a goal. And then I saved a goal. And then I saved another goal. And then I missed that one. The life of a keeper.
Started around a lot. I started cross-stitching while they're on the other
My
end of
hands
the pitch.
hurt. Oh, I've got carpal tunnel.
Getting mud off my boots is a bit tough.
Got hit in the face
Sometimes I
today.
didn't even play any games. I was just on the bench.
This is not taking the piss out of you, Kurt. This is taking the piss out of keepers.
The fact that there's a autobiography for some keepers, like
Yeah.
I can imagine reading a David Seaman one, like potentially.
I retired peacefully and never did any gambling.
Yeah, you want to read the books about footballers who are absolute fucking messes, like read a George Best book, you know?
Yeah. And you know what my advice is? Invest. That's one of my advices.
He goes on to say, before we absolutely decimate Kurt's reading list, TV-wise, I finished Dexter Season 7. As you know, I've been a defender of the seasons post-Season 4, but this is the first one I was disappointed with. Just a rubbish love story between Dexter and another serial killer which plodded along for way too long. However, I will say the cliffhanger ending was really good. I've also been enjoying Pluribus, but not as much can be said without spoiling it.
Stig, you recommending that to me? Fucking what a show. What a show.
It's great.
What a recommend.
Brilliant.
It's amazing.
I think we might be a couple episodes behind now, but it's just because
I'm
of
not.
kids. It's just the working hours has been a
I'm
nightmare.
completely in front.
And then Stranger Things came out, and it's like, unfortunately for her, it's like everything else gets pushed to the side. It's Stranger Things only.
That's so good.
Games-wise, I've finished Bionic Bay, which is a puzzle platformer like The Swapper and Limbo. I enjoyed it, but towards the end I had a few too many bullshit deaths that meant it wasn't as perfect as it could have been, but it's going to be one of the overlooked games of this year. Another overlooked game from this year is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tactical Takedown, which I finished also. That's quite the mouthful of a title. If you liked Into the Breach and Tactical Breach Wizards, you will enjoy this game. Why didn't I know about this game? Very similar gameplay to those, though perhaps not quite as deep and nice and breezy at around 8 hours to complete. Finally, book-wise, I read Ledley King's autobiography, which was good. I'm assuming this is another footballer.
Yep.
What team?
Spurs.
Where do we start?
Spurs.
Okay.
Mainly Spurs.
Burnley.
Burnley.
I'm sure he did a stint at Burnley. I'm sure I might be wrong.
Though it was slightly alarming to see him randomly give praise to Boris Johnson. He's a good guy, apparently.
My ex-boss, Boris Johnson.
Okay, fair enough. Kurt, that's quite the fortnight you've had, and you at no point did you even discuss what you did in Japan. I want to know about Japan.
He read footballer books.
I want to know more about Ledley King. What happened there?
I do. I'd love to know. Has he read the Dion Dublin one? It's supposed to be a fucking firecracker.
Fuck's Dion Dublin?
Oh, anyway, thanks for your feedback. As always, links to all our extracurricular activities are in our show notes. What we got coming up, Stig? Because Christ, I'm ready to retire.
Well, we are well into our Mission Impossible series now, and
That's some great content.
Yeah, this month we will be covering Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, and as well as that, there should have been a Patreon episode got out. Gadget.
That might have been my fault.
Gadget got drunk.
I got drunk and I got busy. I will put 2 out this month.
That sounds like he got a shag, doesn't it, Candy? I got drunk and I got busy.
Got busy.
Man, I got a shag.
And we are
Put his hands to work.
looking at the possibility of trying to do what we did last year, but we will see if we can figure it out. We'll let you know on that one. Yeah.
Regardless, you'll get a Christmas episode, be it live or not.
Yeah.
We'll see. Cool. This is usually where we end it, but we haven't had her on for a while. Let's have a little cheeky Candyland.
Just to mention, sorry, if we manage to do our Christmas episode live, it will be on the 18th.
Yes.
But yeah, just due to logistics and people having been busy, it won't be on a weekend.
And people having jobs.
Yes. People having lives and jobs. And
Candy demanding a 4-week Christmas holiday.
I know. Well, what are you going to do?
It's mainly her rider that she expects at these Christmas episodes.
I don't understand why she needs 9 dressing rooms.
And blue M&Ms.
One for
ridiculous.
One for each item of clothing.
Smurfs.
You never wear 9 items of clothing. You don't own 9 items of clothing.
I don't think I do. No.
I see, you wear the same ghost t-shirt day in, day out.
Anyway, speaking of ghosts, it's time for Candyland.
And now, what's up in Candyland?
Forgotten what it was now. Oh, I know what it was. I had a really good idea, and I think it could once again.
No.
Revolutionise.
Don't lead with that.
No. You're your biggest fan. You are your biggest fan.
I'm coming to the Dragon's Den now with a world-topping idea, right?
Okay.
I thought this would be fun. It's a bit sexist because I don't think girls can take part, but I might try and modify the game a little bit. But you know, and I don't have a huge
penis
experience of going into urinals or a huge penis.
Here we go.
However, you know how guys, you being men, you know the punching things where you punch it and then you get a readout of how hard you've punched
Punching
it.
machine.
Yeah.
Could you do that on a urinal with how hard your flow is?
They already exist.
Yeah.
They already exist.
Called urinal cakes.
No,
No.
thing
It needs a digital readout at the top.
So I was in Las Vegas of all places, and I was in a Native American casino, and they had a target that you had to piss and do an amount of pressure on the target. It gave you a readout.
That's exactly what I'm thinking about. So the Native
Is that
Americans.
what the fountain is outside that casino?
That's not what that is.
just a load of guys. Like,
Yeah, the Bellagio fountain only ever goes on when it builds up enough piss pressure.
No,
Why
and there
does
was
it stink?
also
It's a mystery crank.
there's also at the science museum in Copenhagen where they have a pH level game where when you piss in it tells you your pH level.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But
Do you want to know what a little peeing game is, Candy? Though, if you take a piss in a toilet and there's skid marks on it, you blast it away with
Yeah,
your
you got to
piss.
clean it.
oh, I didn't ever
A bit
think
like
of
Power
that.
Washer Simulator.
Yeah.
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 Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, get busy.
Another game that some men play, some men like me because I've got issues. If you start pissing first and someone comes and pisses next to you, you've still got to beat him. You still
you
got to
gotta
keep
win.
pissing. You got to win, and you'll just
Oh, I see.
struggling on your prostate. You won't know what prostate is, can you? Haven't got one, but you can control it a little bit. And
So you
just
mean
fucking-
you want to pee for longer than the
for
new
longer,
contender?
even though you
I
start
see.
first.
Yeah.
Right, I see. So that's a lot of control.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Idles. Have you ever crossed the streams?
Yeah. I do it with the boys all the time. I do it with the boys. I go,
It's been a long- it's
and
been
they
a
go,
long
"Oh,"
time. It's
and
been a
then-
long time,
And we
but-
wonder why all our jeans are piss wet through.
Then there's the game that you can only really play in the shittest of pubs, but it's basically how high up the wall can you get it?
Yeah.
I was going to
the
say, is
wall-
there like a
wall
length
game's good.
one?
With
Yeah.
a tall, with
there
a
is,
tall
there is.
urinal.
But there's also at Leeds Fest, there used to be a pissing thing where men used to see if they can piss over a dike, like a river beck.
Yeah, but
That
Leeds
were-
Fest,
that were
Leeds
okay.
Fest is where animals congregate.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Like, you don't
Toilets
get that
at
at
Leeds
Reading
Fest.
Festival, but you get it at Leeds Festival.
Yeah, oh,
I
no,
don't know.
we'll go in
Reading's getting pretty bad, man.
Yeah. It is fun having a penis.
Yeah, it does sound like fun.
It's a laugh. It is
Do
a
you know
laugh,
what- do you
especially
know
when
I
lads
now
are
know the
drunk.
perfect
Lads
song to
love
put
getting
it-
the willies out.
I know the perfect
Yeah.
song
Also,
now to
another
put
good
at the end
one
of the
is
page
when. Another good
is
one
this?
is if you're having a piss, you finish, and your mate comes in after you, and they're in front of the urinal, and as you leave, you just push them against the wall.
Yeah! That's a banger. That's a banger. That's a good one.
Do you know what
And
Kate
you
told
also-
me?
Go on.
That she said, if I was a boy for a day, she said, she goes, I'd put on a pair of like loose football shorts and I'd run around
Yeah.
just so it like flapped around.
Yeah. I do it all the time.
Get the old grey joggers out and see.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to wear them outside. Greg, she won't let me.
Oh, not even grey jogger season.
No, she says I can see it.
Uh,
You're not going to Tesco in them.
I've literally
Why
got,
the girls
I've
like the
literally
grey
got tight
joggers?
grey joggers on now.
Yeah, I've got them as well. So I own quite a lot, and
Shall I
she's like,
stand
"You're
up?"
going out in them."
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, boy. Let's see it. Yeah, she won't let me go out in them because she says if you start getting brisker with your pace, you can just see it.
That's when
flopping.
you can see it. Yeah, you can totally see
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
like them. Anyway, I had a point to do. I had a point. Oh yeah, so like gentlemen's arguments ever settled
Okay.
with how powerful your flow is.
Oh yeah, you just started a fight in the pub. Let's take this to the urinal.
Take it. Let's take it inside.
I mean, there is a thing that men do, and it's called breaking the seal, isn't it, boys? Where if you're on a sesh, you know you've got to hold in your first piss of the night for too many hours that you should be.
Yeah, we get this.
yeah.
Too.
4 or
that's
5
not
pints
Yeah,
just
I know
at
women do
least.
it as well.
To
Yeah.
be honest,
So you've got
these
to be
days I
like
just
3-4
don't care.
pints in.
No,
Oh, do
Once you break the seal,
if I go,
that's
I'll
it,
go.
man.
Fuck it. I just,
The problem
if I need
is,
to-
like, when I go to my local pubs, if I go to the toilet too much, they think I'm in there sniffing, and I'm not. I'm like, I genuinely, I'm just pissing. I'm older now. I'm
It's
pissing
why
a
I
lot.
don't. It's why I don't really drink at gigs anymore because
Yeah, because you
if
miss
I
it
break
all.
the seal, I'm like, I've got to go back out and in and back out and in. So I want. I'm here for
Breaking the
music.
seal is the worst thing ever. And you don't even have to drink alcohol. It can be pop. You can be in the cinema drinking a big gulp. And once you broke it, it's a trap. It's a biological trap. And
And the
I'm
toilets
glad
get
to hear
more
that women
meaning
have
as
got that as
the
well.
evening goes on as well.
Yeah, it's so
They
bad.
start off nice and clean, depending on
What
your
about
session.
lads?
And then
What
by the
about
end
lads?
of the
Them
night,
nights when you've been proper going at it all night. You get in bed at 4 in the morning. You can't go to sleep because you keep needing to get up to piss
Yeah,
constantly.
it's awful.
Literally
You get
happened to me on
comfy
the
and you're
weekend.
like, piss has come back. And sometimes you just think, I'm just going to piss. And you do,
Or-
kind of. You
or-
just piss.
Do any of you content? Wow, how's this turn? This is welcome to modern pissing.
Piss cast.
Does anybody dream about peeing when they really need
Yes.
to pee? And,
Yes.
and you constantly peeing in your dream,
Dribble.
and then
Yeah.
I don't wee the bed. I've never
I do.
weed the bed.
I have.
I've never done it.
As a child, I will point out.
Oh, yeah,
That's
no,
my
but as an
signal to
adult-
get up and go.
You know, some of
Yeah,
our
as an
listeners
adult.
listen to this with their children in the house, right?
No one listens to
They
this
got
with
P2.
children.
Yeah. Mike Olstead does.
Children,
His
children
children
piss.
knew who I was.
children
Hi,
piss.
kids.
Children piss, and that is the etiquette of pissing. Candy, you had a great idea, but it's an idea that's already been done. So that means it was a good
that's
idea.
A shame.
Just plagiarism.
Well,
So
maybe
it
I need
means it
to.
was a-
Got some good piss chat out of it.
I need to adapt it for the women. I think maybe it'll just have to be volume.
You could.
we
you
used
could,
to call women can do what we call shaking the lettuce. Sorry, is that too far?
You could do. You could
Shaking.
install shiwis.
Shiwis.
You could do it with shiwis. You're right, but
Yeah.
then the shiwi doesn't really. It's not.
There's no pressure, is there?
There's no pressure. It just kind of dribbles down. In fact, you have to be quite controlled with the shiwi
Yeah.
because
Lot of
if you go too fast,
it's a delicate
and
thing,
then you get
isn't it?
then you get a whirlpool and yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you for that.
I'm just a minute was.
Thanks for that auspicious Candyland. If you are not a patron, this is the end of this piss-sodden episode.
Just what a conversation to just go
But
into.
if you are a patron, there's more. There's more piss to come.
No more
I
piss chat.
think people have missed this Candyland stuff. I think she's come back with an absolute banger.
See, you miss me when
thanks.
I'm gone.
Bye.
In fact, she's
Bye.
missed it.
Bye.
Bye.